sure today is Friday. And that Jacki usually does stuff on Fridays. She's a little tied up at the moment. So I'm here to help facilitate Fridays for her today. My name is Alice. I'm a very excitable person. So don't get too excited, please. I can only take so much at once. So it's Friday, and I hear Friday today is special because it's Valentine's Day. So I get a heart every year. I want to share what my heart looks like today.
There is another reason to fill your heart with hatred. It must be this way. One day you will understand why.
It's
You must
encased
try to
in
remember me and
lovely
your true self as well.
ceramic-looking stuff.
You will birth a god and build an eternal
But this is my
paradise.
annual heart. And this is mine. So, Jacki had some games that were lined up for today. I do like some games. These quite aren't my cup of tea, so to say. But show must go on. So we shall go on with what is expected. And nothing more. Okay. So let us begin with this Prince game. It seems she seemed really excited about most of these games. Pretty certain this is the list of games she meant to be excited about, but that's hard to say for certain. Oh, that is loud. And that works very well with the other sounds, it seems. So let's, I managed to change that a little bit. How about that? Amazing. Look at that. So this is 1,000 princes. It seems that there are princes and such. Our princess bsky.app. That's a great name. But no, that's not my name. One of my nails is coming off. Wouldn't be a good day without complications. So, but let's see here. It looks like I might be covering some options, but man, that still sounds very loud to me. Oh, good. How about that? Oh. Told you I was very excitable. I don't know what I selected, but I promise you it looks just as good to you as it does to me right now with the images. Prince list.
你必须先得到这本王子名单，才能翻开。
Move my heart out of the way so it doesn't interfere with my opinion on things. I must be objective with everything that I do here. All princes at once. They seem very coordinated. They say, you must first get this list of princes before you can open it. Okay, is that what you're holding, sir?
阅读团体罗曼史后，你可以得到王子名单。
All princes. After reading the group of romance, you can get the list of princes. Let me show you something here. That's amazing. They're very, very coordinated. I don't know if I want to stay on this side of the screen or not, but we're going to stay here for right now so you can enjoy those three. That just disappeared. What a shame. What are these options? So Prince list, music room. I do like music. You heard my riveting music choices earlier. Living room, study room, game room, divination room. Well, that sounds amazing. Very, very amazing compared to everything else. Once again, just moving my heart out of the way so I can see audio levels. I hear that's important, that you need to be able to hear me while looking at this, or so Jacki tells me. She complains about her audio to me. So what are these two options? Alice, you can click the red pencil to rename romances. Group romance, there's a group romance. Romance for personal, prince list. So romancing a prince is different than having a personal romance, it seems, which makes sense to me. Princes don't seem very personal, in my professional opinion, as a human being. The values of princes you obtained. Scent, fingerprint. That's unique. Heartbeat, breath, heat, smile, sound waves, sweat, stars in the eyes, magnetic field, and collecting roses. Perhaps it's like that bachelor game. I don't know. This is useful. My, oh my. Guess I should stay over here. Based on that, I would like to hear some audio options. Yeah, it's good. It's great. How about, oh, there we go. Sound. Nope, we don't have much for editing on that. So we'll just turn down you a little bit. There we go. Message speed is fine. Okay. All right, I guess we should do this Prince list thing.
你必须先得到这本王子名单，
You
才能
must
翻
first
开。
get this list of princes. This is what we read earlier.
阅读团体罗曼
So
史
that's
后
what I，
你可以
accidentally
得到王子
clicked.
名单。
We're making progress. Is this riveting? I think this must be very, very riveting. Maybe I have to click one of these guys first. I don't think this is quite 1,000. Wait a second, is that a scroll bar? No, it doesn't seem to work. How about we select the only one we can select, it looks like. Or the team. Do we want to do a team romance? Why not spread the love today? Wow, these are very variable assets. This dude in particular looks very much out of the ordinary. Don't know if you can show that on Twitch. It's very, very cleavagey for him. This guy looks like his face got caved in a little bit. Perhaps he was told too many things in the divination room and he couldn't bear it. Oh, I suppose this must be
谢
us.
谢你救了我。
There's a pig. I associate pigs with romance. Oh, those are the princes again. Look at that. Perhaps up here is best then. Okay, so you can enjoy the normality here. Pink Piglet says, "Thank you for saving me."
别客气，当时看到你这只粉红小猪噎住无法呼吸的样子，真让人担心呢。
You're welcome. It was really worrying to see you, this little pink pig, choked and unable to breathe. There's a rose on the screen. I just clicked it. It's under my face. I'm not going to continue moving my face. That seems pretty silly.
你肯定是太饿了，才会啃咬电线吧？
You must be too hungry to chew the wire. I know that when I'm tired, I cannot chew wires either.
是的，我差点就被电线头噎死了。
Yes, I almost choked to death on the end of the
以后别
wire.
再随便乱啃奇怪的东西了， 很危险哦。
Don't chew on strange things in the future. That includes strange people. It's very
可是我砍
dangerous.
断的是你的时间线呢，怎么办？
Pink Piglet is thinking. But what I chewed up is your timeline. What should I do? This makes
晚上我
sense.
做美味的苹果派给你吃。
I'll make delicious apple pie for you to eat
真的吗？
tonight, Pig.
太感谢啦，饥饿的我万分期待。
Why doesn't she want to eat the pig? That's what I would want to do in this situation. Especially if it's not smart enough to know not to eat wires. It doesn't seem like it's long for this world. It'd be ending its suffering rather quickly that way. Really, thank you so much. I'm very hungry and looking forward to eating apple pie. That's what
不
pigs
过
usually
你
eat.
做的苹果派足够多吗？
Did you make enough apple pie? Well, she said she will make it, so not yet. But
我做
that's
2个派，
malleable.
我们各吃1个，难道你不够吃吗？
I'll make 2 pies and we'll eat each one. Don't you have enough for a whole
你的
pie?
老公还要来吃呢，只做2个派肯定不够。
Your husband is coming to eat, so just making 2 pies is definitely not enough. I thought this was a dating simulation. Why does she have a husband if she's dating? Does she do a harem? She might be
我的老
doing a
公？
harem.
可我还没有结
Oh,
婚呢，
I guess not.
我是单身啊。
I'm not married yet. I'm
而且
single.
我说的不是你的
And
一个老公来吃，
not
而是
talking
你
about
的
one of your
1000的老
husbands
公
coming
们
to eat,
会
but
来
a
吃
thousand of your
1000的哦
husbands。coming to eat.
所以你需要准
1000
备
of
很
them.
多很多的
So
苹
you
果
need to
派。
prepare lots and lots of apple pies. No, I
粉色小猪
don't.
你
They can
肯
just
定
go
有
ahead
昏头
and
了，
scavenge
你
in the
到底在胡说
wilderness.
八道
That's
什么
just
吗？
how men ought to be, I believe. You know, you can scavenge the apple pies out in the wild for yourselves, all 1,000 of you. You don't have to rely on little old me. Pink Piggy, you must be hungry and dizzy. What the hell are you talking about? That was funny.
怎么办？我不敢告诉你真相。其实我把你的时间线咬断了，
What
所
to do?
以
I dare not tell you the truth. In fact, I bit off your timeline. So, wow, that is a very, very good job of putting the pig realistically on top of the apples.
啊，
Clearly, that's the same one on the
苹果
bottom
掉了
left
一
corner.
个。
Alice, one apple fell off. This is probably because I'm moving them around with my hooves. Apple.
当我拾起这个苹果
When I
时，
picked up
莫
this
名竟
apple, I
感觉
felt
到
an
一股
intense
强烈
heat
的炽
flowing
热
from
从我
my
的指尖流入。
fingertips.
哎呀
Oh my. Bang. Primitive. Wow. Alice, I know who you are.
你们继续实验，我现在有急
Conway,
事。
Electric CEO. You continue the experiment. I have something urgent now.
你怎么没回我的电话？
Alice, why didn't you return my call? I didn't know how
这
to
个
use
苹
the
果真新
phone.
鲜。咦，
This
你去哪里
apple
了？
is so fresh, Alice. Hey, where have you been?
今天的军事会议就到这里。
Howaway, bear warlord. He doesn't seem like a bear to me. Maybe it's the hair. Although, you can see there's a bit of a difference here versus here in coloration. I don't know how important that is to the storyline, though. That's it for today, military
我真的好
meeting.
担心你。
That's how we address the military. I'm really worried about you, Alice.
但愿寒冬早日，
陈正
卫青孤灯不
Fire
熄。
General of G. Does that mean that he puts out fires or he starts them? Did someone color in his armpits? Do he have sweat stains? Or perhaps he was just, you know, too much hair coming out and they're just trying to censor that for us. That's very considerate of them. I hope that the cold winter will come early and I can write poems for quinggunden.alice.com.
唯愿城下不
Young
中。
me, Water General of G, to put out the fires. I do not want to deal with this guy. I only wish that the long summer never ends, Alice.
看来现在是时候我们再见
Yu
面了。
Cheng, programmer. Program some better forehead. That's the weirdest unibrow I have ever seen. Looks like it's time for us to meet again, Alice.
君のことを思ってばかりで、
Are,
機械
is
設
this
計
actually
に
going to be
全然
going
集中
through
できないよ。
This is interesting because the first several voices were definitely in a form of Chinese, but this guy is speaking Japanese. Huh. And his name is definitely not Japanese. Jonggren, Prince of Fish. I miss you so much that I can no longer concentrate on mechanical design. Alice.
我刚处理完一个刑事案件，你会有危险吗？
I like the random hair consistency here. I just finished handling a criminal case, Alice. Are you in danger?
现在我必须立刻从贝塔象限飞回地球了，我要找到你。
Biker alien. So, if we are to analyze this person's name carefully, which is what I'm sure was intended here, this person is an alien biker. Yes, that must be it. There's nothing else that it could be at all. I must fly back to Earth from Beta Quadrant immediately. I want to find you, Alice. Well, it seems like you already know where Alice is. Alice is on Earth. So good job. You found her without having to find her.
为
Next.
什么我的心会扑通扑通跳得这么剧烈呢？
Why is my heart beating so hard? Because you're hallucinating and possibly having a stroke, which can affect your arteries. So, you might need to get a new
到家了
heart.
呢，我来看下信箱，有很多
We're
信件啊
home.。Let me check the mailbox. There are many
是
letters.
写给你的情书吗？
Is it a love letter to
怎
you?
么可能？
How
这
is
些
that
都是水费、
possible?
单电费、单网费
These
的。
are water bills, electricity bills, and internet bills. There's hundreds of bills. So many bills. Would we say 1,000 bills, perhaps?
这是什么？居然是古代的毛笔
What's
字，
this?
而且
It's
字
actually
迹全没干。
ancient calligraphy, and the handwriting hasn't even dried yet. That's a
但
possibility.
愿寒冬早至，为卿孤
I
灯
hope
赋
that the
诗。
cold winter will come early and write poems for Queen Guding, whoever that
是发
is.
错信箱了吧？
Was this sent to the wrong email address? Yes, because this is a physical mailbox. Someone did not type the email address correctly, and the mail service rerouted to your mailbox. That is the only logical conclusion we can come
吃
to
了苹果
here.
派，洗完澡很舒服吧？
Well, time certainly changed really fast, didn't it? You ate apple pie and took a shower. Didn't you feel good?
之后我
Then
会
I
给你
will
搭一
build
个
you a
漂亮又
beautiful
舒
and
服的桌
comfortable。pig nest right on my bed. Come and sit on my lap, piggy. What is happening right here in this art? That is the most abstract art I've seen. I think that could be a wolf, but it's hard to say.
哇，太期待了！
Wow, so looking forward to it
我
for
可
the
是建筑
nest.
师啊，别说
I'm
住
an
窝了。
architect,
我的这
let
个
alone
小
a
小餐
pig's
厅里
nest.
面就是我自
I
己设
designed
计，
and
自己
renovated
动
my
手
small
翻新装
restaurant
修
and
呢。
hotel myself. Wow, I am so plentiful in my talents. It is great. It is fun. It is fantastic. Just like the seam on the side of the screen that you can't see. Look at that here. This perfect little seam right here. Seamless transition back into the wonderful music that is this Thousand Prince game.
哇，好厉害呀！
So awesome. Wow.
我并不厉害，哎，
I'm not
其实最
great.
近我被建筑公司
Unless
裁
I
员
was
了。
recently laid off from a construction company. Wow, that's why I got my hunchback now.
我曾日以业绩的忠实的为客
Something
户设
tells
计
me
建筑
that
方
this
案，
art was
劳
not
累的奔
made
波
by
在
a
建筑工
person.
地。
Something just tells me that. I used to faithfully design architectural plans for clients day and night, rushing around the construction site tiredly, as opposed to
我试图
energetically
要在
like
那个男
me.
性主导的
Very
行业里
energetic.
寻找到自己的家
We're
缝，
not very
努
much
力谋生
alike.。I was trying to find my niche in that male-dominated industry and try to make a
虽然
living.
客户仅仅因为
Although
我的
the
女性
client did
身份
not
和样
trust
貌
me，
就
as
不
an
信任我是个
architect
建筑
simply
师，只
because
把
of
我
my
当做端
female
茶的前台小妹
identity。and appearance, and only regarded me as the receptionist serving tea. But it probably didn't help that I had tea that I was serving.
历经无数否定、
After
打压、
countless
障碍、
denials,
挑
suppressions,
剔，
making
终于
things
我依靠自己
difficult,
独立
yes,
设计的
I
一个
do,
办公楼方案
and
获得
being
客户肯
picky,
定
I
时，
finally won the approval of the client with an office building plan I independently designed. Independently.
同事们竟
My
然卑劣地
colleagues
造谣说我
肯
肯
spread
定是陪睡了
rumors
组
that I
长，
must have slept
由
with
聪
the
明能
team
干的
leader,
组长
and the
帮
smart
忙
and
设计了
capable
方
team
案。
leader helped design the plan.
可是组长
Oh
明明
no.
是个男同性恋，
But the team leader
生理
is
上和
obviously
心
a
理
gay
上他
man.
完全不喜欢女性。
It's obvious. Physically and psychologically, he doesn't like women at all. Psychologically does not like women. That doesn't seem healthy in any respect, even if you're not attracted to them. Can I give you a high five? Oh. These are the menu options, huh? Well, I'm just gonna save this because obviously I'm gonna return to this game later.
总之，那个组长虽然是
Anyway,
gay， 却
even
跟我
though
说
the
他喜
team
欢
leader
我，
was
但
gay,
公
he
司
told
规
me
定
that he
同事
liked
间
me,
不可以
but the
谈恋爱，
company
所以他
stipulated
让我
that
跟他私下
coworkers
偷
were
偷恋
not
爱。
allowed to fall in love, so he asked me to have a secret love affair with him in private. The terrible, terrible man who had no reason to enjoy my company
我很困
because
惑，
he
他明明是
psychologically
男同
hated
志，
women.
为什么要勾搭
I
我？
was
我
confused.
非
He
常
was
戒备他，
obviously a gay
但还是被他
man.
剽窃了
Why
我
did
设
he
计的工
want to
厂
hook
建筑
up
方
with
案。
me? I was very wary of him, but he still plagiarized the factory building plan I designed. So his motivations were financial, and because he hated women, and that you had great things to take, he took
我
them.
收集证据，
That
准备
seems
起诉
obvious
他，
now.
然后我就被裁员了。组
Things are
长却
more
升职
obvious
成
in
了部长。
hindsight. I collected evidence to prepare a lawsuit against him, and then I was laid off, but the team leader was promoted to minister. Wow. That's amazing. What country do you have to be in for that type of promotion to take place?
我的老板说，女员工以后
My
会结婚
boss
生
said
孩
that
子，
female
很
employees
麻
would
烦，
get married
先
and
裁
have
掉，
children
然
in
后
the
老板卷
future,
款逃
which
跑
would be
了，
very
我的工资和
troublesome.
赔偿金
That
也
is
没有得到。
troublesome. We don't want the population to continue on this planet if we're going into the spiral that we're going into. So I think that is something to be concerned about. They were laid off first, and then the boss took the money and ran away. We couldn't catch him. He was too fast. I didn't get my salary or compensation.
虽然我
And
很
there's
郁
no
闷，
legal way
但
to
我想
find him.
人生在世，就算遇到再绝
Although
望的
I am
事，
very
我也不会
depressed,
退缩，
I think
要
in
克服
life,
困境
no
活
matter
下
how
去。
desperate things happen, I can't back down and overcome the difficulties to survive.
万幸家里还有个破败
Fortunately,
空
I
置的小
still
小
have
餐
a
厅
small,
里面，我重新
dilapidated, and
反省。
vacant
对于
restaurant
在
and
建筑
hotel at
行业
home,
受尽创伤的我，
fortunately,
我想试试
after
看
doing
发
all
展
the
别
other
的新的
stuff.
事业。
Yes. Which I renovated. After being traumatized by my career in the construction industry, I wanted to try to develop another new career.
而
Wow.
且最近各种经理
Moreover,
许
I
可
have
证我
recently
也都申
applied
请
for
到了。
various
小小的
business
餐厅旅店预
licenses.
计下个
The
月就可
small
以开始运
restaurant
营
and
了。
hotel are expected to start operations next month. I am amazing with this sort of stuff, says Alice to herself, talking to no one in particular, including the imaginary pig that somehow was eating wires. Alice is certainly not having a stroke.
以后我想靠
In
经
the
营这家
future,
小小
I
的餐
want to
厅旅
make a
馆谋
living
生。
by running this small restaurant and hotel. I should not have named her Alice. We are nothing alike.
哇，那么我可以做你的
Well,
帮手
then
哦。
I can be your helper.
好啊，
Okay.
明早我还要
Tomorrow
赶去市
morning,
政
I
区
have to
申请
rush
小
to
微
the
企
city
业办
hall
设
to
安装
apply
充
for
电
a
桩的名
quota
额。
for small and micro enterprises to install charging piles at a 50% discount. Everything I just made sense because I'm having a stroke again. Please just take note of that's how everything logically lines up.
我们赶快睡觉
Smile and
吧。
nod. Let's go to bed quickly so I can
可我
just
思
get
绪
this
万
over
千，
with.
辗转反侧。
But I have a lot of thoughts tossing and turning, and I had to verbally say that out loud in order for that to be
我睡
recognized.
不着啊，
I
我开始
couldn't
数
sleep,
羊，
so I
一只、
started counting
两只、
sheep.
三只。
1, 2, 3, which makes more sense that this conversation is happening all in my head, but out loud for the sake of the viewers. What is this? What? So, okay. Howie, Yu Cheng, Ling Tian, Yu again, Yu Jin, Yu Yan. I hope you don't actually expect me to
做
kill
个好梦，我们的
everyone
王子
but
公
this
主。
one. Well, that makes sense. There's 4 of them. Why is your face here? You are a liar. You weren't there in my dreams. Have sweet dreams, our Princess Alice.
现在你得到了王子名单。
You get the prince's list. Wow. God.
天啊，
Oh
梦
my
里怎么会有
god.
那么
Why are
多
there
奇
so
怪的
many
人呢？
strange sheep in my dream? It's almost as if they're not
今
sheep.
早我被窗外的说话声
I
吵
was
醒，
woken up early in the morning by voices outside the window. I
这
said
么
to
早，
myself,
怎么外
why
面会
is
这
it
么
so
吵吵
noisy
闹闹？
outside?
到底
So
都是什么
early
人
in
在
the
外面？
morning. Who are the people outside?
天啊
People.，
怎么这么多
Or
奇
sheep.
奇怪怪的男人
Oh
在
my
门外？
god. Why are there so many strange men outside the door?
我好奇又
Curious
惊
yet
恐地趴在窗
horrified,
口，
I
偷
lay
偷地听
down
他
at
们
the
的议
window
论。
and secretly listened to the discussion. Again, saying all this out loud, normal. It's all normal for me, Alice, who is having a stroke.
你们这样会把
Ling
我的爱
Tian,
情吵
Prince
醒
of
的。
Thang. I don't think we've met before, but you have similar hair to this dude over here. If you do this, you'll wake up my beloved wife,
应该
Alice.
由我来叫醒她，因为
Fire
她是我
General
的妻
says
子。
I should
怎么也
be
等
the
不到
one to
你
wake her
我从
up
古代
because
寄
she
过来
is my
我比现
wife,
在的
and
你
it
更
is
好
not
的
your
是她。
turn. I came from ancient times to sacrifice my country, and I knew her earlier than you in modern times. Alice, comma, many things that are in Mandarin that I cannot read. Perhaps Jacki could read this. She knows this stuff better than me.
更不用说你这个外星
Not to
人了，
mention
你要到
you,
比
an
现在更
alien,
遥远的未来
won't
才
be
能
able
结识
to
她
get to know until further into the future than now, Alice. Who is the alien here? I think that this guy might be the alien,
可我才是她的外星人丈夫，
but I'm Alice's alien husband. She's allowed that.
而且
And
你
you
们这两
two
个古代人
ancient
也
people
并
are
不是
not
最
the
早认识
first
她
to
的，要
know
说
each
最早
other, to
那
say
个
the
从石器
earliest
时
the
代来的
primitive
原始人
man from
比
the
你们都
Stone
早。
Age is older than you. Alice something.
哎呀，我
Woo-ah-ha. I like this guy. Give you shield of princes, give you sandwich. I'm not clicking anything. Magnetic field.
天啊，
Oh my
他们到
god.
底是谁？
Who are they? How
怎
do
么
they
会
you
知道
know
我的
my
名
name?
字？我必须立
Must
刻
call
报
the
警。
police immediately. Well, there is a detective out there. I'm sure he'll be able to get to the
您
bottom
好
of this，
这里
immediately.
是000报案专线
So，this
请
is
问
the
发生了
triple
什么
zero
事情？
reporting hotline. What happened?
我的家门口
There are now
现在
10
有10
strange
个来
men
路
of
不明的
unknown
陌生
origin
男
at my
人，
door
他
of
们
the
现在
house.
围堵在我门口，
They are now
胡言乱
surrounding
语
my door and
非常可
talking
怕。
nonsense. It is very scary.
请描述一下嫌疑
Please
人
describe
的
the
特征。
suspect's characteristics.
他们很多人
Many
穿着
of
奇
them
装
were
异
wearing
服，
strange
有的打
clothes.
扮成原始人，
Some
有
were dressed
的
as
穿着
primitive
古代衣
people.
服，
Some were
还
wearing
有的
ancient
好像
clothes.
是外星人
Some
的
seem
打
to be
扮。
dressed as aliens. It's a costume party, Alice.
他们有对你产
Do
生
they
威胁
pose a
吗？
threat to
比
you,
如
like
试图
trying to
闯入
break
房
into
子
the，house
或
or
者试图
trying to
伤害
harm
攻
or
击你吗？
attack you?
我不确
I'm
定，
not sure,
但
but
我
I
非
am
常
very
担
worried
心，
because they're
因为他
going
们
around
围
my
着
house
我的
talking
房子
about
在
me
谈论
and
我，
lying
并且
about
谎
being
称
my
是我的丈
husband.
夫。
Yeah, they seem to need some assistance. I would definitely call the police.
我感
too.
到非常害怕，
I
请
felt
求警
very
察快
scared,
点
but
过
not
来。
anymore.
我的地址
And
定
ask the
位发
police to
送给
come
你了。
quickly. My address location has been sent to you. The perspective that she has is the future, the past, and the present.
好的，请保
Okay,
持冷静，
please stay
警员已
calm.
经
The
在路
police
上
are
了，
on the way.
请你
Please
避
avoid
免接
approaching
近
the
嫌疑人，
suspect.
确保自身安全。
Suspect. To ensure your own safety. I am the suspect now.
谢谢，请快
Thanks.
点
Please
过来
come。quickly.
好的，我已经出警了
Okay,
现
I
在我
called
已
the
经在
police
报
and
警
now
你
I'm
的
at the
家
door
门
of the
口了。
caller's house.
确实有一群奇怪又可疑的
There
男
is
人
indeed
在
a
报
group
警
of
你
strange
家
and
门口。
suspicious men calling the police at the door of someone's house. The whole group is also calling the police because they want to get in the house, maybe. That's confusing.
什么？
What?
这10个
One
陌
of these
生
10
男子
strange
中
men
就有
is a
一个是警
policeman.
察。
He was actually
居
the
然
one who
出警
called
的
the
就是他。
police.
只见他走
I saw
向
him
我的
walking
窗户，
towards my
靠着
window
窗玻璃
and
对我
talking
说
to
话
me。against the window glass. He literally had his face pressed up to the window and started licking it and saying, Alice, 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 please wake up.
早上好，我是默默，
Good
是
morning,
警察，
Alice.
这
I
是
am
我的
Momo.
警徽。
Please wake up, a police officer, and this is my police badge. This is what police officers do. They walk up and say, "Hello, I am police officer. This is my badge, my police badge." Wink, wink.
早上好，
Good morning. This is normal.
我对他
I'm
仍
still
然
wary
心
of
存戒备
him.
我是你的丈夫
I。am your husband, Alice. You can tell because I'm holding this apple.
啊？
Huh?
什么？
What? Shima? Shimalinga?
我知道我们肯定吓到
I
你
know
了
you must have
但是刚
scared
才
you,
我
but
作为
as a
刑警，
criminal
已经对他们
police
这些嫌疑
officer,
人进行
I
逐
will
个问
commit
询和背
crimes.
景调查。
I've already conducted interviews and background checks on these suspects one by one, and I can tell you I found backgrounds for all of them, even the ones that time traveled from the Unga Bunga
我
timeline.
和他们都不是坏
Neither
人，
I or
不
they
会
are
伤害
bad
你。
people and will not hurt you. I was very thorough in the 5 minutes that I had.
警官先生
Mr.
麻烦你
Officer,
远离我的
please stay
房
away
子
from my house.
我
I
不
don't
希
want
望陌生
strangers
人靠
coming
近。
near, including officers that I summoned here to help me.
抱歉，我们靠近你并
Sorry,
没有
we
任
don't
何
have
的。
any ill intentions in approaching you.
其实我们
Just
都是
to
你的
keep
丈夫，
married
只是
and
来自
have
不同时代和
relations
时空。
as us in marriage do. In fact, we are both your husbands, both 10 of us. But we come from different eras and times and space. Oh, that's all. That seems
太可
logical.
怕了！你们
It's
都是神经病
terrible.
吧？
You're all
都疯了
crazy.
吧？
Are you crazy? It seemed like you come to one conclusion and question that conclusion. You should have more confidence in yourself, Alice, as I do in myself, in making determinations of things in life and lifestyle and circumstances. So you all are crazy, including Alice.
因为在我们各自的时间线
Because
上，
is that a
你突然
horse?
消失了，而我们都不约感觉到你遇到了危险。
That guy has his hand up and is also green screened. I think that we should listen to him first. That's just the polite thing in order. Then the guy on the horse, because I don't have anything to feed the horses with, so they better be best on their way. That he's holding the phone backwards. He's looking at the back of his phone and not the screen, unless the back his phone case is of a phone screen, which is certainly something different that I haven't seen ever. Because in our respective timelines you suddenly disappeared and we all felt that you were in danger, so we came to the area where you aren't in danger, and this pig is here, and I think you're having a
所以
stroke.
在时间隧道
So
出
that's
现时
danger.，
我们
We
全
can
都
take
主
you to
动
the
选择时
hospital.
光穿越，来到这里保护你。
When the time tunnel appears, we all actively choose to time travel and come here to protect you. That is nice of these strangers.
因为你现在很可能
Because
会
you
遇
are
到危
likely to
险。
be in danger now, I say, desperately looking at this apple.
啊，现
Now
在
it
明
is
白你
obvious
们
that
这些
you
来
men
路不
with
明的
unknown
男人还
origins
是
are
最
the
大的危
greatest
险吧？
danger, right? Yes.
怎么办？
What to
有
do?
一大
There's
群
a
精
bunch
神
of
病人
mentally
在
ill
我的房
people
子
at
门
my
口。
door. They may be mentally ill, but they are your immediate family, and you need to take care of them because that's what people do. Also call the police again.
他们看上
They
去
look
像
not
精神
like
病人，
mental
但
patients,
却
but they
都
are
是正
normal
常人。
people. Yeah, they all look like typical mental patients. That's what the uniform shows. Yes, the pink piglet knows because literally is what you're thinking, Alice.
那个警察，
That
他
policeman,
确
he
实
is
是你
indeed
的
one
老
of your
公之一
husbands, and
他
everything
说的
he said
全
is
都没
right.
错。
These men are indeed
这些
all of
男
your
人们的
husbands.
确全部通通
Wow,
都是你的老公。
amazing.
啊，
Huh?
什么？
What?
实不
To
相
be
瞒，
honest,
我
I am
其实
actually
是
the
高维
pet
空间的
pig
时
of
间管理
time
局的宠物猪
management.，
因为咬断了你的时间线。
Of Time Management Bureau in high dimensional space because I bit off your timeline. That's the only logical conclusion that you can come to for this.
导致你所有不同时代、不
As a
同背景的
result, all
老
your
公
husbands
全
from
都来
different
到了你
eras
现
and
在的时
backgrounds
空。
have all come to your current time and space.
对不起，这
Sorry,
一
this
切都
is
是我
all
的
my
错。
fault.
怎么可能？
How is that
这太难以
possible?
置信了。
This is unbelievable.
他们从各自的
I
时间
came from their
线
respective
穿越而来，
timelines
就
just
是
to
为了
rescue
营
you,
救你、
protect
守
you,
护
and
你、保
protect
护
you.
你。
Wow. Protect and protect me. That's very nice of
我
them.
可以保护我自己，
I can protect myself. See? So I called the police. That's good enough protection.
我不能一直在
Can't
房子
hide
里
in the
躲
house
着。
forever.
现在
Now
我
I
还
have
要
to
赶去
rush
市
to the
政
city
厅，
hall.
不能
I
迟
can't
到
be late.
我必须
I
出
have
门
to
了。
go out. Perhaps that's where the stroke will get worse.
粉色小猪，我的
Pink
小摩
Piggy,
托
my
车停
scooter
在
is
后门
parked at，
所
the
以我
back
从后
door,
门出
so I
去。
go out from the back door. Keep saying this out loud because the princess can hear you talk, and I'm sure that you can escape without anyone knowing that you're going to be doing this. And I'm sure they haven't noticed that you have an escape mechanism in the back either, since they've been casing your house.
我把辣椒喷雾、
I stuffed the
折叠
pepper
小刀
spray and
都塞进
folding
了挎
knife
包里，
into my
开启
bag,
手机的
turned
电
on
击
the
棒
stun
功能，
function
再把
on
我
my
的遭遇
phone.
发到社交
That's
媒
a
体上，
very
让人追
smart
踪。
phone. And posted my experience on social media for people to follow.
粉色
This is
小猪，
amazing.
请你趴在
Pink
窗口，
Pig,
并
please
且
lie
观察
down
我的
at the
动向。
window and
如果
watch
他
my
们围攻
movements
我的话，
closely.
你就按
If
下
they
付款
attack me,
台下
press
面
the
的红
red
色紧急
emergency
按钮。
button under the checkout counter. This is
这
easy
个
to
按钮
picture.
跟付费的安保公
This
司联
button
网，
is connected
触
to
发
the
后会
paid
有安保
security
人员过来，
company, and
以
security
及你
personnel will
跑
come
到
over
附
when
近邻居
triggered.
家求
If
救。
you're so concerned about them, why aren't you doing that right now? Please also run to a nearby neighbor's house for help. Good.
谢谢你了，粉色小猪。
Thank you, Pink Pig.
祝
Ooh.
你好运。
Wish you good luck.
不要害怕，
Do not be
要勇
afraid.
敢
Be
面对。
brave and face it.
但我
But
毕竟跟他
after
们
all,
力量
there
悬
is a
殊，
huge
绝对不能
disparity
正
in
面对决，
power
不可以
between
硬碰
me
硬。
and them. I am more powerful as I have more husbands. We must not face a head-on confrontation or head-on confrontation. I don't like either of those options either.
我小心翼翼、
I carefully
轻
and
手轻
quietly
脚地
slipped
从房
out
子
of the
后门
back
溜
door
出
of the
去。
house. Alice, we can hear you. I quietly slipped out of the house. Alice, I am being quiet. Okay, if you insist. But we're following you.
我打算骑我的小摩托车逃
Oh,
走，
there's the
但我
alien.
震惊地发现我的小
I
摩托
planned
车
to
已
escape
经
on
被
my
压
scooter,
扁
but I
了。
was shocked to find that my scooter had been crushed by I did not see that saucer there for a second. That's unfortunate.
啊，我的
Why
小
is
摩
this
托车
crotch
啊，
blurred?
居然被一个飞碟彻底压坏了。
My little motorcycle scooter. It was actually completely crushed by a flying saucer.
真的
Oh,
非常抱
I'm
歉。
sorry.
我
I'm
是外星
Alien
人姿
Tiston,
态
and this
这
is
是
my
我的
flying
飞碟
saucer.
我很
I'm
抱歉。
sorry. I don't have insurance though, so goodbye.
陌生的他靠近我
When a
时，
stranger
我极
approached
度
me,
戒
I
备。
became extremely wary. Why are you talking out loud to yourself like that, my wife Alice?
我的飞碟上有
There
复
is a
制机
replicator on my
可以
flying
复制一
saucer
辆
which
新的
can
小摩托
replicate a
车
new
给你。
motorcycle for you.
24
The
小时
replica
后
will be
就可以
completed in
复制
24
完毕。
hours, long after you actually need it. This is a very revealing shirt. I almost want to say that someone colored in a naked top and just removed the fleshy part that define the center of gravity on those.
我急着赶去市政厅，等不及
I rushed to
了。
the city hall and couldn't wait any longer. Yes, that's why we're still seeing the backyard.
真对不起，
I'm so
我是
sorry.
你的
I
外
am
星
your
人丈
alien
夫。
husband.
你不
You
用
don't
戒
need
备
to be
我。
wary of me because I'm an alien, and you should always be welcoming of aliens, especially ones that come bearing fruit.
我惊恐地攥紧了手
of
中
their
的辣椒
loins.
喷
I
雾，
clenched the
随
pepper
时
spray
准
in
备
my
防
hand
卫。
in horror, ready to defend myself at any moment. You know I can hear you, Alice, and that I am going to run out of the way from that.
现在就让
Let
我
me
用
send
飞
you
碟
there
送
in a
你去
flying
吧
saucer
只
now.
要
It
5
only
秒
takes
就能
5
抵达
seconds
哦。
to arrive. We'll crash into the city hall too to make it easier
不
for
可以，
everyone.
它不能搭
Electric
乘你的
Seal.
飞碟。
Can't. Alice can't ride on your flying saucer.
我是从威，
Alice, I am
也是你的
Kong
丈
Wei.
夫。
I am also your husband.
啊，
飞碟内部的气
I
压
am
和
shocked
氧
by
气
this
水
thing
平
that I
不同
heard
于地
earlier.
球，
The
瞬
air
间
pressure
高
and
速移动
oxygen
会
levels
引发
inside the
强烈
flying
的重力
saucer
加
are
速。
different from those on Earth, and instant high speed movement will cause strong gravitational acceleration, Vroom vroom.
你的飞碟
Your
飞
flying
行会让
saucer
他
will
缺
give her a
氧、
lack
头
of
痛或生闷。
oxygen, headaches, or chest tightness. And considering the medical emergency she's currently undergoing, this is not advised.
没关系，
It
我可以在
doesn't
网
matter.
上
I
约出
can
租
book a
车。
taxi online.
哎，
Alas,
都没
no
有
taxi
出租车
driver
司
was
机
willing
愿
to
意
take
接
the
单。
order. I found out in one
这时
second.
候，只见这些男人们都围
Now
拢
I'm
过来
not，talking
靠
out
近我
loud.
时，我抓紧了手中的手机，
At this
开启
time,
电
I
击
saw
棒模
these
式，
men
随
gathering
时防
around
卫。
me. When they approached me, I grabbed the phone in my hand and turned on the electric shot baton mode to defend myself at any time. While we are just taking in the scene here, I'm just gonna go ahead and enjoy a soda. I'm gonna enjoy the moment that soda is going to bring me as soon as I find where my nail is. There. It's like new. That probably would have been hard to open anyway, so we should be happy that life gives us unexpected challenges, just like Alice. This Alice has her own challenges. So, I like strawberries and red things. As you can see, it's my favorite color, because you can see the red in my lips. My next favorite color is black, because it just looks so good on me and enhances the cheeriness that is the color in my face. So, bottoms up for strawberry and rhubarb. Wow, I don't think I saw that before I bought this. But this wonderful product that I've had so many times in the past, it's my favorite. Yeah. This is totally something that I would buy every day. And have never had for the first time. And concern about having again. Let's have another sip to confirm that observation. Delicious. Anywho, now taking in the scene here, I have noticed that we have Alice is losing her shirt a bit in the back. I think that perhaps that she needs to get a better stylist or use less weights at the gym, perhaps. That could be the problem. Also, this dude has green in his hair over here and over here. And then we got the normal caveman, which is normal. Ah, shock baton, right?
我让我的司机现在开商务
I'll
车
ask
过
my
来送
driver
你
to
去，
drive a
大概半
commercial
小时
vehicle
后
to
到。
take you there now. He'll arrive about a half an hour. Commercial vehicle, like a giant truck. I've always wanted to ride shotgun in one of those. It seems like fun.
不可能准时到。
Impossible to
我收
arrive
到
on
地
time
图
in
提
one of
示，
those.
他要
I
去的市
received a
政厅
map
前面
prompt.
那段
Alice
大路
there.
大堵车
There's，a traffic jam on the road in front of City Hall where I wanted to go. Ah,
连警
shucks.
车都堵在
Even
路
the
上，
police car
没
is
法
stuck
过
on
来
the road and we
我本
can't
来
come
想用
over.
警车
I
送
originally
你。
wanted to send you off in a police car, Alice. How about I just start walking there and some car can meet me along the way?
我的手机地图提示，有
The
小路
map
可以直接
or
通
the
往市政
horse
厅，
might be
不
the
过小路
best
的话
option.
非常窄。
The map on my mobile phone suggested that there is a small road that leads directly to the city hall, but the small road is very narrow.
汽车无法
No
通
cars
行
can pass,
只有我
only
的马
my
才
horse
可以
can
通行。
pass.
让我骑
Let
马
me
送你
take
去
you
市
to the
政厅
city
吧。
hall on horseback, Alice. Now I understand why there's a horse, of course. Ah,
我的公主，
my
我
princess,
是
I
李
am
天，是你
Ling
的老
Tian. I
公。
am your
现
husband.
在请
Please
上马吧
mount your horse now.
我会把你抱
I
上马。
don't want
小
to
心，
mount
我
a
会好好守
stranger's
护你。
horse. I don't want to mount a stranger's anything. I'll pick you up on the horse. Be careful. I will protect you well.
别担心，这匹马很温顺。
You
难
can
道你
trust
不记
me.
得在
I'm
皇家马
stating
商
I
里，
am your
你还亲自给
husband.
它喂草吃？
Don't worry, this horse is very docile. Don't you remember that you personally fed it grass at the Royal Racecourse? Of course, now that you mention it, that just seems like something that I would have done easily.
我
No.
完全没有印
I
象。
have no
我从
impression
来
at
都没有
all.
去
I
过
have
皇
never
家马
been to
场，
the Royal
也没有骑过
Hippodrome.
马。
Hippodrome? Or ridden a horse. We could have just hijacked this car also, maybe. This looks like, now that I look at the horse's face a little better, it looks more like one of those merry-go-round horses. horses than an actual horse. So it could be a magic horse.
但是在我
But
们
you know
的
at
时间
this
线上，
point, I'll
我
take
曾经
it.
就像这样和你一起在草
In
地
our
上骑马。
timeline, I used to ride horses on the grass with you like this. How could you forget?
真的吗？
Really?
那
So
么
how
你
did
到
you
底是
travel
怎么
through
会穿越
time?
过？
我们原本还在
We were
果
on
园里度假，
vacation in the
我是在
orchard,
马
and
背
I
上
was
这里
riding
从
on
树上摘下一
horseback,
个红苹果要
picking
给
a
你
red
吃。
apple from the tree to give you.
突然我就看到
Suddenly,
站
I
在苹
saw
果
you
树下的
standing
你朝着
under
森
the
林深
apple
处跑去，
tree,
竟然
running
一下
towards
就
the
消失
depths
了。
of the forest, and suddenly disappeared, just like your arms are in your sleeves there, Alice.
我本能的感觉
I
到你有危
instinctively
险，
felt that you
所以
were
立
in
刻骑马
danger,
追
so
过
I
去，
immediately
也
chased
冲
you
入林
on
子，
horseback
没
and
想到一
rushed
下就
into
来
the
到了这里，
forest. Unexpectedly, I arrived here.
而且你竟
And
然
you
还说不
actually
认
said
识
you
我，
don't
也
know
不记得我
me
们所有
and
的记
don't
忆了。
remember all our memories. Yeah, no, do I really look the same?
这是真的吗？
In that timeline,
太不可
like,
思议了！
hairstyling is no way the same. Is this true? It's
我
incredible.
为保护你而来
I'm，here to protect you, Alice.
我的心剧烈狂
Look
跳
at，that
他贴得
purple
好近，
eyeshadow.
他
I
在我耳
feel
畔
like
说
this
话
guy
时，
also
温热
in
的
a
气
little
息
bit
吹拂
here.
着我。
Is this guy a rock star in another life? I feel like that is more likely than him being a prince. My heart is beating violently. He is so close, and when he talks in my ear, his warm breath blows on me. Yep. Anyway.
虽然是初次
Although
见
it's the
面的
first
陌
time
生
I met a
人，
stranger,
但
I
又有
still
种莫
feel
名的
I've
似曾
never
相
met
识的
strangers
熟悉
before,
感。
an inexplicable sense of
不
familiarity.
要急着下来。
Don't be in a
我帮你
hurry to
下来
get down. I'll
我怕
hold
你
you
摔倒
down because I'm afraid you fall. I'll hold you down because that's just what I'm made to do.
谢谢。
Thanks.
我陪你
Oh
进去
no,
吧。
my voice is going. Let
如
me
果是
have
正厅
another
的公
sip
职
of
人员
this.
刁难你的话，我可以帮你解围。
That's much better. Let me accompany you in. If the public officials at City Hall are giving you a hard time, I can help you out by having them
不
executed.
用了，
No,
谢谢
thank
你
you
的
for
好
your
意。
kindness.
我
My
的文件
documents
都
are
准备
all
齐
ready.
全，
I'll
肯定
definitely
能
be
够
able to
顺利办理。
process smoothly. That's exactly what happened when you were doing your job. Everything was quite nice, and you had no interference. So obviously, having an extra person would not be beneficial to you in any way, shape, or form, Alice. You are smart.
我们也赶来了，让我们陪你进去。
We all somehow got here at the same time with the horse, so the horse was meaningless. We're here too. Let us accompany you
请
in.
你们不要跟
Please
过来
don't，follow me.
那
That
会
would
给
cause a lot
我
of trouble
也
for
给市
me
政
and
厅
for
带
City
来很大
Hall.
困扰。
好了，
All right.
林天王子，
Prince
交通
Ling
警察过来
Qian,
了，
the
他们会
traffic
给你的
police
马
are
贴上
here.
违
They
章
will
条，
put a
你要被
violation
罚
sticker
款
on your horse and you'll be fined. What a nice guy.
而且交通警
Traffic
察即
police are
将逮
about to
捕你。
arrest you. You'll be
你因为
tried by the
骑马扰
traffic
乱
court
交
for
通秩序，
disturbing
将会被交
traffic
通法
orders
庭
by
审
riding
判
a。horse. See, that's not quite nice. So I have some family that lives in an area where Amish are. So they're talking about like second cousins and such. And the one rule they have is that you have to share the road with the horses and such. At least that's what it is in this country. But the country here, wherever it is, I guess horses are just damned if they do. That's fine with whatever's happening here. Also, I love that he is punishing the person that is helping Alice the most. That's gonna really, really make him seem like the best out of all these guys here.
哦，
Oh, I breathed a long sigh of relief, finally getting rid of
今
them.
天是一场
Today
荒
was a
唐的奇遇，
ridiculous
他们
adventure.
的突然出
Their
现
sudden
完
appearance
全颠覆
completely
了我过往
subverted
的
all
全
of
部
my
认
past
知。
perceptions.
世界上
Is
真
there
的有
really
时
time
光
to
穿越
travel
吗？
in the world?
当这一
When
切
this
发生在我
happened
身
to
上
me,
时，
I
我
felt
好
like I
像不得
had
不
to
相
believe
信。
it.
我按下电梯按钮，
Press the
我多
elevator
想快
button.
点进入
I wanted to
电
get
梯。
into the
我必须
elevator
赶快逃离
quickly.
那群
I
奇
had
奇
to
怪怪的
escape
男
from
人
the
们。
strange group of men. I kept saying out loud to myself, hoping that the City Hall officials would take a hint.
我踏进电梯，
I
乘
stepped
客
into
竟只
the
有我一
elevator,
人。
and I was the only passenger. That was
我
a
的脑
relief. I
海
don't
开
like
始
staring
快
at
速地预想
people.
一遍流程。今天递
My
交
mind
营业
began
执
to
照和
quickly
税务
envision the
资讯，
process.
我个人、身
Today I
份
will
证件
submit
等
the
资料。
business license, tax information, my personal identity document, and other information.
3个工作日通过审
After
核后，
passing the
我就可
review
以得
in
到
3
为
working
旅店
days,
办
I
蛇
will be
购买安
eligible
装
to
汽车、
purchase and
充
install
电桩的
car
资格。
charging
这是
piles
市
for the
政府
hotel
鼓
at
励小
half
微创业者
discount.
的新政
I
策。
really am not sure what car charging piles are supposed to be. Perhaps it's an electric charging station, but that would make too much sense. This is the city government's new policy to encourage small and micro entrepreneurs.
因为之前有人说，如果没法汽车
Because
充电
someone
的
said
话就不
before
方
that it would be
便，以后不愿
inconvenient
意
if the
住
car
到
could
我
not
的
be
旅店。
charged and they would not want to stay in my hotel in the future. Assumption confirmed.
所以我才
That
这
is
么
why
心急的
I'm
要抓
so
紧机会
anxious to
安装
seize
充
the
电桩。
opportunity to install charging
哦
piles.
天哪！
Oh my gosh,
怎么了？
what is wrong?
电梯的
Why
灯
are the
光
lights
怎
in
么
the
忽明
elevator
忽暗？
flickering on
而
and
且
off,
电
and the
梯还突
elevator
然开始
suddenly
摇动
starts。shaking? Oh no, it's as if things are going
电
wrong.
梯出故障了吗？
Who will help
怎
us
么还
now?
没有抵达
Is
我
the
的楼
elevator
层？
out of order? Why haven't you arrived at my floor yet, elevator? Please tell
不
me.
好了，
I
电
expect
梯门
elevators to
都打
talk
不
back.
开了。
Not good. The elevator door can't even be opened.
我想立刻打
I
电话
mean,
报
it
警，
looks like
可
that
怎
you
么
could
突
easily
然
break
就像无
this
人区
door.
一样，完全没有讯号了呢？
Glass elevators are meant for throwing stones through. Except for Willy Wonka's. Don't do that because you're probably in space if you're using it. I wanted to call the police immediately, but why was it suddenly like no man's land and there was no signal at all? Because time flux.
我被困在电梯里
I'm
了，
stuck in the
我到底该
elevator.
怎么
What should
办？
I do? Sit down on the floor and cry.
我必须保持
I
冷
have
静
to。stay calm.
我是雨成，能收到我的讯息吗？
I'm Young Cheng. Can you receive my message? I mean, you tell me, programmer.
收到。
Receive.
你是哪位？
Who are you? I think he just said his name is Young Cheng.
我是穿着深棕色格子衬衫的那个，我是你的老
Is
公。
he also in the elevator? I'm the one wearing the dark brown plaid shirt. I am your husband. Oh, you mean you're your avatar in the chat.
啊，
Great. Ah?
我现在被困电梯了。
I'm stuck in the elevator now.
我知道
Yeah.，
因为你的时间
He
线
knows.
错乱了，所以空间
Somehow.
磁场也变得很不稳定。
I know that's because your timeline is messed up and the magnetic field in space has also become very unstable.
我的
This
手
is the
机没有
logical
讯号
conclusion of，
没法
everything
报
that
警
causes，
也没
elevators
法
to
发
fail.
讯息。你是怎么发讯息给我的？
My cell phone has no signal, so I can't call the police or send messages. How did you send me a message?
我用了自己开发的内部联网
I'm a
装置，
programmer.
所以现在我和你、
啊
还有其他那几个男人一起
There's
组
an
建群
internal
聊，
networking
并使用这个
device
群
that I
域网。
developed, so now I have a group chat with you and a few other guys and use this LAN. So, I just want to make sure I'm understanding the situation correctly. You developed some sort of networking tool that works wirelessly, but is a LAN access network that is wireless. Okay.
保持冷静，千万不要慌乱。
Stay calm, Alice. Don't
我
panic.
觉得电梯在下坠，所以我按下了所有
This
的
is
楼
the
层，
worst day
让电梯
ever.
能放缓下降速
Felt
度
the。elevator was falling, so I pressed all the floors to slow down the Yeah, that.
你
that
不
was
要
good.
站立，可以蹲下或坐下，让身体和
Instead
电
of
梯地板
standing,
接触，
you can
分
squat
散
or sit
冲击
down
力。
so that your body is in contact with the elevator forward to disperse the impact. Yeah, just lay down on the floor and just let the death come all at once.
好的，不过你是哪
Okay,
位？
but who are you? Yeah, you talked to
我
him
是从威
earlier, Alice.
就是穿白色
Pretty
大褂的
certain.
那个，是你的老
I am
公。
Kang Wei. I'm the one in the white coat. I am your husband.
これはこ
Just
の
the
エレ
one
ベ
in
ーターの
white.
内部設計図です。
Prince of Fish. Oh, yes, I wanted to hear more from you, the one that speaks Japanese. This is the interior design of the elevator. Wow.
你怎么在说日
Thank you
语？
so much. Why are you speaking Japanese? That's a good
だ
question.
って私は漁国人で機械エンジニアだから。このエレベーターは私が設計したものだよ。
Because I'm a mechanical engineer from the country of fish, and I designed this elevator. The country of fish.
エレベーターの車両の上部には脱出口がある。
There is an
上
escape
部の四
hatch.
角い蓋を開ければいい。
There is an escape hatch at the top of the elevator car. Just open the square cover on the top
我突
cover.
然觉得好冷，你们那边觉得冷吗？
I like how he doesn't have anything written in conversation, but everyone knows what's happening with the fishman. Suddenly feel very cold. Does it feel cold to you from over there?
是的，很冷，很冷。
Yes, it's cold.
如果你
Winter
没
is
法
coming.
出电梯的话，那么现在我们必须从电梯顶部先进去保护你，
If you can't get out of the elevator now, we have to go in from the top to protect
以
you.
免你冻
To
坏。
prevent you from freezing, because it'll happen very, very quickly.
现在选择一位
Now
王子
choose a
老公
prince
进来
husband to
温暖你
come in to
保护
warm
你的
you
安
and
全。
protect you from sin. Are you
可我都不认
serious?
识你们啊！
Don't even know you.
情况危急，
Yeah.
立刻选择。
Situation is critical. Choose now. Wait, I only get 2 choices here. I don't know which one is which out of all these. There's Young Mi and Shen Zheng. Can I see who is who? I'm guessing not. Okay, so neither of these are the alien. I don't know which one you are. This guy doesn't have a fancy name, so we're gonna have to pick, I don't know. Let's go with yellow since that's the next most complimentary color. Young Me.
选择错误。
A water
我是泳
dude.
迷，
Wrong
是古代
choice.
晋国水将军，擅长
Wrong
水术，
choice.
能把水变为冰。
He's saying, oh, why'd you pick me of all the people to warm you? I am Young Me, an ancient water general from G Kingdom, good at water magic and turn water into
就像冷
ice.
血动物
Like
那样，我的
cold-blooded
身体
animals,
体
my
温总被控
temperature,
制在低
body
温10度
temperature is
左右
always，controlled at a low
所以
temperature
我
about
无法
10
温暖
degrees,
你。
so I can't warm
情
you.
况危急，立刻选择。
All right, so then I guess we'll
选择正确。我是申俊，是古
make
代纪国
the
火
right
将军，
choice. I am
擅长火
Shen
术，
Zhen,
能操
fire
控
general
火。
from ancient G Kingdom. I'm good at fire magic and can control fire. Well, why did you give me a choice at all? I mean, Alice isn't going to remember
我的
this.
身体就像
Alice
火炉一样，
doesn't
常年
remember
控制
this.
在高温45度左
My
右，
body is
所以
like a
我可以
furnace
温暖
controlled
你。
at high temperature about 45 degrees all year round, so I can warm you. That's nice.
我不想吓到你。
I don't want to scare
在古代
you.
纪国
During
时
the
期，
ancient
我
period
就
of
是
G
你的夫君。
Kingdom, I was your husband.
什么？
What? This is new information told to me about the 5th time. Perhaps she also has Alzheimer's.
你现在冻得发抖，我
You
必
are
须让你
shivering
保
from the
暖，
cold
不让
now.
你
I
失温。
must keep you warm and prevent you from
让我
hypothermia.
把你搂在
Let
我
me
的怀
hold you
里。
in my arms.
电梯里有监控
There
哦
is！a surveillance
我警告
in
你，
the
你的一举
elevator.
一动
I warn
全
you,
都被
every
监控
move
拍
you
下。
make will be captured by surveillance
是
cameras.
的哦，我已经进
Yes,
入了市
I've
政厅
entered
的
the
电梯
elevator
监控
monitoring
系
system
统，
of
现
City
在可
Hall
以实时
and
看
can
到
now
你
see
们。
you in real time.
虽然很不情
Although
愿，
I'm very
但是现
reluctant,
在
only
的确
Shen
有
Zhen
证
can
据
warm
可以
you
快速
quickly
温
now.
暖你。
Who
谁让
told
它
him
是
to
热水
be
袋
a
呢？
hot water bottle? All of you did, I believe. These men are
气温
confusing.
骤降，
The
狭小的电
temperature
梯
dropped
里就
sharply,
像是
and the
冰
small
箱内部
elevator
般。
was like the
虽然
inside
你
of
们
a
解除了冰
refrigerator,
霜，
with frost actually condensing on it.
他靠
Oh
近
no.
我，我
He
因为
came
寒冷
closer
和
to
恐
me,
惧
and I
而
backed
吓得
away
后退。
because of the cold and
因
fear.
为时间磁场错乱，
Because
所
the
以气
time
候
and
骤变。
magnetic
刚
fields
才
are
明
out
明
of
是夏
order,
天，
the
转眼间
climate
又变
changes
成了寒冬。
suddenly. What was summer just now suddenly turns into cold
我冻得
winter.
牙齿发颤，
My
说不
teeth
出
were
话来。
chattering with the
当他拥
cold,
抱
and
着
I
我，
was
全
speechless.
身那股充
When
沛的
he
热量
hugged
让我
me,
无
the
法再挣
abundant
脱
heat
它
in。my body made it impossible for me to break away from him, because we melded just like lava.
天啊！
Oh my
我居
god,
然被一
I
个
was
陌生
actually
的古
held
代男
tightly in the
人
arms
紧
of a
紧地拥
strange
入怀
ancient
中。
man.
他的身
His
体
body
就
was
像
as
电热
warm
毯
as
旋
if
钮
the knob
条
of
到
a
了
electric
最高档的
blanket
那
had been
样，如
adjusted
此
to the
温暖。
highest setting.
如果不是
If
裹
it
着
weren't
衣
for the
料，
material,
恐怕
he
会
would
被它
probably
烫
have
伤。
been burned by him. Yeah, he probably would have burned
感
himself.
觉好
Yes.
些了吗？
Feeling
抱紧我，
better?
就
If
不
you
感
hold
到
me
那么
tight, you
冷了
won't
吧？
feel so cold, right? Alice?
嗯，
Alice?
在我们的时间线
In
上，
our
每到
timeline,
冬
every
天，
winter
你
you
就总
always
喜
like
欢
to
紧紧
stick
黏
to
着
me
我，
tightly.
抱住
If
我
you
就根
hug
本不
me,
需要烤火
don't
炉
need
了
to。light the stove at all. God, his eye is really creepy. That just this one, he's just like a random sparkle in his eyes, which is just... I'm not much for glitter, as you can tell. So any sparkle sets me off in a direction of, whoa, what is happening here?
让我紧紧握住你冰冷的
Let
手，
me
让
hold
我
your
温暖
cold
你，
hand
保护你。
tightly. Let me warm you and protect you.
哦，电梯又在
Oh,
震动了。
the elevator is vibrating again.
别害
How
怕，有
about
我在
that?。Don't be afraid. I am here. Green-haired dude.
啊，
Huh.
电梯
Is there a
上方
giant
难道
stepping
有
on the
巨人
elevator?
在踩
I have
踏
a
吗？
theory about the green. It's an influence of the alien dude. I think that must be what's happening. Is there a giant stepping on the elevator? Yes. Or all the husbands are jumping up and down on the top of
那
it.
轰隆隆的声音又
What
是
is
什
that
么？
rumbling sound?
是怪兽
Is
吗？
it a monster?
躲
Yes.
到我怀里来，
Come into my
我不想让
arms.
你
I
遭到
don't
任何
want any
袭击。
attacks on you. This dude doesn't understand elevators any more than our protagonist Alice does, it
保
seems.
持冷静。
现在
Keep
你们的
calm.
电梯上
Now
方有
there's a
一头
mammoth
猛犸
above
象。
your elevator. Yeah, that is something to want to stay calm about. You're gonna get crushed to death, so you might as well just enjoy what few seconds you have of your life is. Why is there a mammoth? Do we get to see the mammoth?
猛犸象
Mammoth 象 Mammoth.
是的，是来自冰河时期的猛犸象。
Yes, mammoths from the Ice Age.
现
Oh,
在
is that
你的
all?
原始人老公已经过
No,
去和
your
猛犸
caveman
象搏
husband
斗
has
了。
gone off to fight mammoths. There's more than one. That's impressive that the elevator is still intact in that case.
啊，
对了，那个原始人叫什么名字？
By the way, what's the name of that primitive man? No one
我
knows.
非常担心，不止这一头猛犸象。
It's the bear
如果
war
接下来有一
warlord.
群猛
I'm
犸
very
象
worried
的话，
about
光
more
靠
than
原
just
始人
this
一个人
mammoth.
肯定
Well, I
难以
think that's the most immediate thing you should be worried about here. If there is a group of mammoths next, it will be difficult for him alone to cope with it. Who is him? Are you talking about yourself? This is
抱
confusing.
歉，打断一下。
Sorry to
请问
interrupt.
你是哪位？
Who are you?
我是豪威，是军人。
I am
也是你在
Howway, a
神国的
soldier.
老公。
I am also your husband in Bear Country. These are all people. These are all normal people. Again, this is just, stating that she is having a stroke. She's clearly having a stroke. None of this would be happening if she was, like having a nice, healthy life.
我已经调集军队
Doesn't
起
seem
来
that
支
she
援
is. She had a lot of
稍后
stress
军方会封锁这个区域
from，
疏散
her
人
job
群，
loss.
对有攻击性的
And
猛
this
犸
is
象
just
使
the
用麻醉
precipice
枪
of。everything. Have mobilized the army to come for support. Later, the military will seal off the area, evacuate the crowd, and use tranquilizer guns on aggressive mammoths.
但是最关键的是要
But the
随时
most
注意
important thing is to ensure your
我现
safety
在
at
真
all
的很担
times,
心。
Alice. I am really worried about you now.
现在感觉不到头顶的震动
Now I
了。
can't feel
那
the
头猛犸
vibration
象被
above
制
my
服了
head.
吧？
Is the mammoth subdued?
是的，给你看监控，已经制
Yes,
服
let
了。
me show you the surveillance camera. They have been subdued.
现在电梯内温度
Now the
又迅速
temperature in
回
the
升，
elevator
一
has
下
risen
又
to
变得异
rapidly.
常
And that
闷
was
热。
really quick. Excellent. Excellent caveman husband. And it has suddenly become extremely stuffy.
抱歉，虽然我
Sorry.
这样说很
It is
失
rude
礼
of me to
但
say
是你
this,
可以
but
暂
can
时
you
离
leave
开
her
吗？
now?
因为你
Because
让
you
电
made
梯
it
里
hotter
面
inside
变
the
得更热了
elevator.
真对不起，我
I'm
对
really
你说这
sorry
样的
for
话。
saying this
谢
to
谢你
you.
在寒
Thank
冷
you
时
for
给了
giving
我
me
温
warmth
暖。
when it was cold.
不客气，我从古
You're
代开
welcome.
始就习
I've
惯你
been
这样
used
对
to
待
you
我了。
treating me
每到
like
炎
this
热的
since
夏天，
ancient
你就离
times.
我远远的。
Every hot summer, you stay far away from me. Oh, woe is me.
那我先离开，
I'll leave first.
别担心，
Don't
我们
worry.
会设法救
We'll
你出
try
去
to
的。
get you out. And if we don't, oh well. A meal is nice too.
谢谢。
Thanks.
没想到他刚走，整
Unexpectedly,
个
as
电
soon
梯的
as he
灯就
left,
灭
the
了，
lights in the
一
entire
片昏暗。
elevator went out, and it was dark.
我独自被关在
I
这
was
个狭
locked
小密
alone
闭
in
的
the
空
small,
间里，
confined
顿时
space, and
深重
suddenly
的
a
恐
deep
惧
fear
袭
came
来。
over me. That these men weren't very bright and didn't want to get me out of the elevator.
断电了，
Power outage. Yeah, I
立刻
mean,
要恢复电力，他
would
一个人
explain
在
why
里
the
面会
elevator's
害
not
怕的。
working. Electric CEO. The power needs to be restored immediately. Alice, it would be scary to be alone in there. As the electric CEO, I have no means of understanding how electricity works, but I can fund the fixing of it.
我还好，我
I'm
没有害
fine.
怕。
I'm not
请告
afraid.
诉我，
Please tell
现
me
在
what
我
I
自
can
己
do
可以
now.
做。
稍等，我立刻去
Wait a
电力
minute.
控制室
I'll
查看
go
一
to
下。
the power control room to check immediately. Check.
在我们的时间线
In our
里，小
timeline,
时
when
候
you
的
were a
你因为曾
child,
经
you
被
were
修
locked
女
in a
关
black
入黑
box
箱
by
子
a
里
nun
惩
and
罚，
punished,
所以非常
so
怕
you
黑。
were very afraid of the dark.
I 我特别担心你，
I am
我真想在
particularly
你
worried
身
about
旁
you,
把你
yes.
锁在
I
我的
really
怀里
want to be by your side,
现在我
lock
要
you
赶紧
in
想
my
方
arms
设
and
法恢
protect
复电
you.
力才行。
Now I have to quickly find a way to restore the power.
这幢市
The
政
City
厅大
Hall
楼
building
也使
also
用了我
uses
的公
system
司夸克
equipment
电
from
力
my
的系统
company,
设备，
Quark
所以我
Power.
非常了解这其中的运行原理。
It explains. I mean, if you're going to name a company anything that is financially successful, using the name Quark does make sense. Or so my cousin Jacki tells me, because she said it's some sort of Star Trek character that is concerned about money. I don't know, that's not my thing, Alice. So I know very well how it works.
好了，现在只要你在电梯里输入密码
Now you
就
can
可以
restore
恢复
power by
电力了。
entering the password in the elevator.
在哪里输入？
Where to enter password?
在按钮板的
Click
下
the
面点击
restart
重启
power
电力按
button
钮，
below the
然
button
后按
board,
下密
and
码
then
就可以
press
了
the。password. Just press the button that says password.
好，我试试看，密码是
Let
多
me
少？
try. What is the
我已
password?
经发到
I
群
have
组里
sent
了，
it to the
请到
group.
客
Please
厅
go
的
to
标
the
签去
living
查
room
看。
tab to check it out. What? Oh, hang on. Oh no, I can't access that though.
你输入的密码是错误的。
No kidding. Alright, well, let's do that. Return title. Yes, living room. Oh my. Who is this guy? There's a lot of special things happening here, I imagine. This is the living room where we always send your mobile messages. You need your fingerprint to unlock your phone. By collecting the prince's fingerprints, you can unlock the phone and enter mobile chat. Currently, you have T, the fingerprints of Princess 5. It costs -1 to unlock the phone. Is that okay? That is a big fingerprint. Yes. Okay, now we can chat in this group chat. There's obviously 10 of you, so why are there not all of us in our group, including me? Because the primitive savages and those two ancient people did not have mobile phones. Uh-huh. So they can't join the group chat. Why don't you guys get them a mobile phone? Is that too hard nowadays? The primitive man seems to be saying that his name is Bang. Or perhaps that's just what he wants. The primitive people thought that mobile phones were edible food, so they wanted to eat them out of curiosity. This needs music in the background. I want to enhance. Chocolate bar. They had chocolate bars during Bang's time. I don't think this outdated group chat is an efficient way to communicate in BICS. Technology such as mind reading has been developed. So you know my thoughts then. I said there are many of us so we can communicate telepathically. For the time being, let's start by typing like this with many spaces after apostrophes and record and archive it. We Earthlings are more accustomed to it. I type very slowly because my native language is Japanese, but I'm trying to learn Chinese recently. Good for you for expanding your horizons. That is quite admirable. He seems to be as slow as me. He is learning the stroke input method on his mobile phone. What is happening with his... Is that his leg on his arm? Here. Anyway, what about another ancient man? Give him a mobile phone. He refuses to use it. He only wants to write calligraphy. Yes, that person used his phone as a paperweight. What is a paperweight? When the ancients wrote calligraphy in order to prevent the rice paper from moving, I can't believe this is requiring a long explanation. That's very weird. A heavy object was used to hold down the paper, usually jade or ceramics. Since mobile phones are similar in shape and weight to paperweights, it's no wonder he has this illusion. Illusions, Michael. What to do? There's a power outage in the elevator. Stay calm and collected. I'm in the power distribution room right now, and the power will soon be restored. Where's the password? Now you go to the elevator and find the button board. The red button below is for power restart. You need to enter the password. What's the password? All right, 237. So I should write that down. 2, 3, 7. Done. Okay. Did you see the password I wrote for you? I don't know, it's hard to see. I wrote for you because the electricity system used by City Hall is very old and outdated. What's this second chat here? Chat 2, I'm curious, you all said that you have traveled through time, so what exactly happened during time travel? In my timeline, you are my lover. Not wife, lover. We both go to Code Academy. As soon as I finished the procedure yesterday, I received your message asking for help. I followed the navigation, rode a motorcycle through the time tunnel. When I came here, I found that you are here. In my timeline, I was in the physics labs at the quantum collider. I found that I couldn't contact you. I was very worried. Then the physical machine in front of me created a time tunnel. Whoosh. Stepped in and came to your timeline and found you here. Yes, I came here through the time tunnel because I was worried about you. Wherever you are, I will be. Wherever you go, I will go. Because I am your prince and your husband, Alice. It's a secret, though. It's a secret. Is this your sticker? Why post pictures? I'm Alice's husband. Alien husband. Alien. Do you think you are handsome still posting pictures? I want to hit you when I see you. Well, you can probably do that in person. Alice, it's my wife. I am the man you love the most, Alice. Oh, husband. Man person. Your stickers are so artificial. I didn't know that. That's something Jacki taught me. Your stickers are so artificial. Very ugly. Stop posting pictures. His expression and These men are all very, very mean to each other. They should be nicer to each other if they want to get along. I suppose they don't, though, which is unfortunate because they're supposed to be helping me. And if they don't get along, that's not helping me. His expression and posture look so stiff as if he's trying to force a smile. Very much unlike you. Yeah. Yes. 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 The flower. The flower is a nice touch. Heartbreaking. Oh. So sad. Don't like your sticker, self-righteous guy. I feel like the filter is turned on so much that you can't see your true appearance at all. I feel that it looks like him. Yeah, that's pretty much him. Just a little blurry. You really want to use stickers to gain attention and love, right, Alice? Uh-huh. Horse. Just like you are trying to attract her with a white horse, this behavior is too deliberate and disgusting. Okay, stop arguing about useless things in the group and think about what to do next. Return. I guess I should. I just click that. Oh no, we don't want that. We don't. No.
谢谢你救了我。
Load, please load. Okay.
我已经发到群组里了，请到客厅的标签去查看。
太好了，电力恢复了。
Very good. Power is restored. Hooray!
啊，突然
Suddenly I
感觉
feel
好头
dizzy
晕
and
恶心。
nauseous.
你们有
Do
这
you
种
have
症
the
状吗？
symptom? Oh wait.
目前没有。
Not currently. Maybe you were trapped in the
高温缺氧
elevator
导
and
致
you were
体力不支
exhausted
了
due to
我们
high
必须立
temperature
刻
and
救
lack
出
of
你。
oxygen. We must rescue you immediately, said all the princes in yet one voice.
坚持住！
Hang in
我的
there,
设备检
Alice.
测
My
到刚
device
才由
detected
于
low
电梯持续
frequency
的晃动，
vibrations due to
产生了低
continuous
频
shaking
震
the
动，
elevator just now. I want more dialogue of this dude.
是这种
It
次声
seemed
波让你
interesting.
头昏恶心。
So why is he throwing an apple over his shoulder? It's the kind of an infrasound that makes you dizzy. and
次
sick.
声波，
infrasound.
位呢？
Who are you?
我是茨
I'm
坦，是
Citan,
外
an
星人。
alien.
我
As
是
I
拜克
said
星
many
人和地
times
球人的
already,
混血
I'm a
儿。我是
hybrid
你
of
的外
biker
星
and
老公。
earthling, and I am your alien husband. We have alien sex.
啊？
我的飞碟来到
When
地
my
球
flying
飞行
saucer
时，也
comes
会引发
to
空气
the
的强
earth
烈
and
震动。
flies,
这
it
些
also
震动
causes
能够
strong
以低频波的
vibrations in
形式
the
影
air
响周围区域。
from the sex. These vibrations can affect the surrounding area in the form of low frequency waves.
所以为了减弱影响，
Frequency of
我
sex
会用
waves.
吸收装置把
So
自
in
身波
order
全
to
都吸
reduce
收
the
掉。
impact, I will use an absorbing device to absorb all the infrastructure waves and the comings and goings.
现在我就
I'm
去拿，
going to get it
你要坚
now.
持住
You。have to hold on.
我的飞碟
My
就
flying
停在市
saucer
政
is
厅外
parked
面，
outside the
现在
city
周围
hall,
都
and
被
it
豪
is
威
now
调起来的
surrounded
军
by
队
troops
和
and
坦
takes
克车包
mobilized
围
by
了。
Howie. I'm just going to picture Howie Mandel here, because that seems the most appropriate thing at this
看来
time.
我们闹出了很大的
It
动静，
seems that we
都
made a
惊动
lot of
军方了。
noise and alerted the military. The absorber is in the shape of a red horn. Are you sure that's a horn? Let's click anything else but the obvious choice. Is that an eyeball? His skin is melding to his suit.
找到了，就是这个红色喇叭。
Clearly, none of this was generated by an AI. Clearly. Found it. It is the red speaker.
难道这个红
Could
色
this
喇叭
red
就是
speaker
你
be
所
what you
说的
call
次
an
声波吸收
infrasound
装置？
absorbing device? I'm
我很好
curious.
奇，
How do you play that? It's like a double horned trumpet with no place to put your mouth. What is that? My God.
是的，如
I'm
果我不把
curious.
这个装置伪
If I
装成
didn't
不起眼的
disguise
普
this
通乐器
device
的
as
话，
an
地球
ordinary
人就会很
musical
好奇，并
instrument,
且偷走
very
装置，
ordinary,
拆解并
the
研
people
究。
on Earth would be curious and steal the device, disassemble it, and study it. Well, I mean, clearly I had no interest in examining that further from how you designed
地
it.
球人总会滥
People
用
on
科
Earth
技，
will always
地球文
abuse
明还没有进
technology,
化到
and
能
Earth
匹配更高维
civilization
度的
has
科
not
技。
yet evolved to match higher dimensional technology.
好了，我只要
Okay,
将喇叭
I
对准
just
电
point
梯，
the
所
horn
有的
at
次
the
声波就
elevator,
都被
and
吸收
in
了。
all the infrasound waves are absorbed.
现在你感觉好些了吗？
Do you feel better now, Alice?
没有回应。
No response.
不
Alice,
行，我
Alice.
必须进入电梯
So I
查
have
看
to go in the elevator to check, because I'm the bear man. What? My head is coming off.
你还好吗？
Alice, are you
你要
okay?
挺
You
住
have to hold
抱
on.
歉，我来晚
Sorry,
了。
I'm
你
late.
是谁？
Who
你怎
are
么
you?
连我都不认得了？我是豪
How
威。
come you don't even
真是
recognize
哥哥
me? I'm Howie. Is that Howie? Your brown bear brother.
啊？
在我
In
们的
our
时间线
timeline,
里，
you
你
lived
在
in the
水
bear
过生活，
country and
并且
married
嫁
me.
给了我。
I
我
am
是
your
你的，
husband.
我有责任保护
I
你。
have the
现在我就
responsibility
把
to
你带出
protect
电
you.
梯。
I will take you out of the elevator
还没
now.
等我反应过来，
Before I
他
could
竟然
react,
蹲
he
下身
knelt
来，
down and
一把
picked
就
me
抱
up
起了
and
我，
carried me
将我
easily
轻
on
而
his
易举的
shoulders.
就我低呼一声，坐在他宽
It's
阔的肩
weird,
膀
but
上
I
时，
think this is
竟
the
一
most
夹觉得
normal
头
out
昏
of
眩
all of
晕。
them so far. I whispered, and when I whispered in my mind, and when I sat on his broad shoulders, I even felt more
我和陌
dizzy.
生人的
The
他
close
竟然
distance
这般
between
轻
me
易
and
不
this
见的距
stranger
离
made me，
让我
flustered
慌
and
我想要
embarrassed.
从他的
I
肩膀
wanted to
上
get
下
off
来
his，
但
shoulders,
他
but
却
he
把我
hugged
搂
me
抱得更
tighter
紧。
别乱动
until I，couldn't
小心
breathe.
摔下来。
Don't move. Be careful if you fall. Only if you fall, be careful.
我本能的用
I
手臂勾住
instinctively
了他，
hooked my
以
arm
免
around
掉下
him
去
to。prevent him from falling.
只见他
He
抬
raised
起
his
另一
other
只手
arm
臂，
and pushed me
顶开
open
了
the
狭小
vent
电
on
梯
top
顶
of the
上的
small
通风口。
elevator, just like a mouse through a pipe.
你踩住我的
You
肩膀
climbed up
爬
on
上
my
去。
shoulders.
虚脱的我费尽
Exhausted, I
全
tried
力，
my
用
best
手
to grab
臂
the
扒
edge
住
of
了
the
通
vent
风
with
口
my
边缘，
arms,
蹬
kicked
着
his
他的肩
shoulders,
头
and，finally
终于
crawled
气喘
out
吁吁地爬出
panting.
来了。
I almost thought that said painting. That would have been very expressive.
只见强壮的他
I
身
saw
手
that
矫
he
健，
was strong and
轻巧地
agile
就
and
爬上
climbed
来
up
了。
easily, like a bear.
你还好吗？
Are
伏在
you
我的胸
okay?
口
Lie on my
休
chest
息
and
一下
take
吧。
a rest. Oh
谢谢
boy.
你救我出来，
Thank you
我
for
终于能
saving
畅
me.
快
I
呼吸
can
了。
finally breathe freely.
真抱歉，
I
把
pee
你的
freely
衣服都
too.
弄脏了。
I'm so sorry for staining your clothes. I mean, yellow looks good on you.
没关系，那根本无关
It,
紧
it,
要，
it
你
doesn't
才是最
matter.
重要的
It。doesn't matter at all. You're the most important.
他说着，将我
He
拥入
hugged me
怀
into
中，
his
不
arms
断用
as
大
he
掌轻
spoke
抚我的
and
后
kept
背，
stroking
安
my
抚受
back
惊
with
的
his
我。
big palms to comfort me, who was frightened.
You 看这个电梯
You see this elevator shaft has this tall iron ladder. You can climb up the ladder to the outside.
我顺着他指的方向望向了这幽暗生锈又高耸入天
I
的
followed the
电梯
direction
井
he
水
pointed and
这
looked
令
at the
人望而
dark,
生
rusty,
畏。
and towering iron ladder of the elevator shaft, which was
你
daunting.
趴到我身上，
You
我背
lie
着
on
你
top
爬上
of
去
me,
带你
and I
出
will
去
carry
好
you
吗
up to take you out, okay?
啊，
Ah,
这么高肯定把
being
你
so
吓
high
坏
I
了。
must scare you.
大概有
It's
20
about
多。
20 meters long.
其实
Oh,
我
I
做建筑
see.
师，亲自
In
勘察
fact, I
工地
am
时，
an
也
architect,
经
and
常
when
出
I
入简
personally
陋的
survey
搭建着
construction
脚手架的
sites,
建筑物，
I often go
也
in
搭
and out
乘
of
过
simple
工地里
buildings with
简易的升降
scaffolding.
梯去
And
高
I
处。
also take the simple elevators in the construction sites to reach higher places. I am an architect, I am a restaurant entrepreneur, and I'm a hotel entrepreneur.
没想到你
I
这么
am very,
勇敢，
very
在我们的时间线
versatile.
里，你是
I
一
didn't
名
expect
经纪
you to
人。
be so
虽然
brave.
工作经济
In
累
our
一点，
timeline,
但
you
是
were
你
an
很
artist
高。
manager. Although you work hard, you were afraid of
艺
heights.
人开演唱会的
If the
升降
lifting
台如果非
platform
常高，
used by
你就会
artists to
眩晕
hold
恶心。
concerts is very high, you will feel dizzy and sick.
我并没有你想
I'm
象中
not
的
as
那么
timid
胆
as you
小，
think.
我可以
I
自
can
己爬
climb
上
up on
去。
my own.
我只是觉得你
Just
没有
think
戴
it
安
is
全
not
头盔就要爬到
compliance
高
with
处，
safety
这不符
regulations
合
for
安
you
全
to
守则。
climb to higher places without wearing a safety helmet.
他们会从电梯
They'll
井
use
上滑，
long ropes from
用
above
长
the
绳把我
elevator
们需要
shaft
的
to
装
lower
备
the
放下来，
equipment we need,
包括了安
including
全绳
safety
子、
ropes,
安全
safety
头盔、
helmets,
攀爬手
climbing
套，
gloves,
还有两
and
人
two
安全
person。safety
现在你
runners.
趴在我
Now
背
you
上，
lie on
我
my
会用
back. I
背
will
带
use
把
the
你紧
strap to
扣在
buckle
我
you
的后背，
tightly on my
防
back
止
to
你
prevent
掉
you
落，
from
然后
falling,
我会扣
and
上
then
安
I
全
will
绳子，
buckle the safety rope.
让我背着
Let
你
me
爬上
carry you up
电
the
梯，
iron
逃
ladder
离
and
这里。
escape from here.
谢谢你的好
Thank
意，
you for your
我不想给你
kindness.
添
I
麻
don't
烦
want，to cause any trouble to
不需
you.
要你背着
You
我，
don't need
我
to
可以
carry
自
me
己戴
on
着
your
头
back.
盔，
I can
系
wear
上
my
安全锁
helmet,
扣，
fasten the
自己爬
safety
上
buckle,
去
and
的。
climb up by
我还在
myself.
建筑公司
When I
时，
was at a
团队建
construction
设活动
company,
经常有
team
攀
building
岩，
activities often include rock
而
climbing.
且我自己翻新装
Moreover,
修
I
小小
renovate
旅
and
店，
decorate a
总是
small
自己
hotel
在
by
脚手架
myself.
爬
I
上爬
always
下
climb
呀。
up and down and scaffolding myself. Here is the rest of my
哦，
resume as
群组
well.
来讯息了，
Oh, there's a message from the group. I guess we'll
你们
get
不
back
用
to
爬
that
梯子
later.
了，
Oops. Didn't mean to click that.
那样太危险。
You don't have to climb the ladder. It's too dangerous. We'll just parachute down there and just pull you up ourselves. Okay.
エレベーターを止めておいたよ。
I stopped the elevator.
现在回到电梯
Now
里
go
吧。
back to the
我们已经
elevator,
准备了
Alice.
液
We
压
have
效冷
prepared
器
tools such as
电锯之
hydraulic
类的
door
工具，
pliers and
马上就
electric
能撬开
saws,
电梯
and
门
we can pry open the elevator door right away. Well, that's amazing that you can all message as one
那样也
person.
好，我们回到
That's
电梯
okay.
里。
Let's go back to the
只见他
elevator.
先爬回
So
了
I'm
电
climbing
梯，
back into
而
the
后伸出
elevator
双
first,
臂。
then stretching out his arms. These
踩
are
到我
weird
的肩
men.
膀上，我会接
Make
住
up your mind on how you want to handle this elevator rescue. Be coordinated. Step on my shoulders and I'll catch
谢谢
you.
你，辛苦你
Thank
了。
you. Thank you for your hard work.
别客
You
气。
are welcome. Oh, hello. I missed you. There's a cat here.
好吧，
Okay.
加油撬动电梯
Go
门。
ahead and pry
很快
the
它就会
elevator
获救
door,
的。
and you'll be rescued soon, Alice. Something, something, probably princess.
加油！
Come on.
一、二、
二
三，
三，
1, 2, 3.
终于撬开了
Finally，pried
太好
open.
了，
万幸
Very
你出来
good.
了。
Fortunately, you came out, Alice.
啊，不好
Oh,
了，
no good. There's a
电梯里有
small
小火
flame in the
苗，
elevator.
要
It's going to
着火
catch
了。
on fire. Oh no, the flame is going to catch on fire. That is the worst fate that could ever befall a fire
我
ever.
们去拿灭火器。
Let's get the fire
别害
extinguisher.
怕，我
Don't
可
be
以立刻
afraid.
让空
I
气
can
凝结成
instantly
水。
condense air into water.
只
That's
见随着他
amazing.
手指的舞动，
As his
雾气
fingers
逐渐
danced, the
浓
mist
郁，
gradually
水珠
thickened and
开始
water
在空
droplets
气中
began
凝
to
聚。
condense in the
凝
air.
水成流，
Condensed
听我
water
召唤。
becomes a stream. Listen to my call. Aha, aha, aha.
随着他的手势，
With
水
his
流化
gesture,
为
the
一道
water
汹涌
flowed
水
into a
源，直
turbulent
扑燃
current
烧
of
火
water
焰。
rushing towards the burning
我一下
flames.
被他抱起，
I was
心
immediately
慌意
picked up
乱。
by him,
他扑鼻
flustered,
而
and
来
his
的气
breath that
息
hit
让
my
我感觉到
nostrils
莫
made
名
me
的
feel
温暖而熟
inexplicably
悉。
warm and familiar, just like an imp.
难道我们
Do
真
we
的在
really
其他
have
时
a
间
deep
线上
density
有着
bond
深深
in
的
other
命运羁绊？
timelines? It is a very dense, deep bond.
现在救护车到了。
Now the
我把你抱到
ambulance has
救护车
arrived.
上
I will carry you into the ambulance. You'll need to replenish water and have a good rest. Hello, little cat. How are you? You come to say hello again? You may come to say hello to me if you wish. Jacki permits this. I think Jacki permits this. There is a cat meowing at me. I'm just giving it proper attention. Hello. Did you want to come and sit on my lap? sit with me. Let's just properly put something on my lap for this cat so that hair is mitigated. Now, this other thumbnail does not want to stay on. But that is natural. In this life, things change. Cat has walked away. Effort is wasted. Perhaps later.
谢谢。
谢谢。
刚才我们把市政厅那
We
部电
just
梯
damaged
破
the
坏了，
elevator in the
市政
city
厅
hall.
肯定会
The
要求
city hall will
赔偿
definitely
的，
demand
我该怎么办？
compensation. What should I do? Explain the situation calmly and scream.
别担心，
Don't worry, that elevator is already an old
我们
model.
会
We
赔
will
偿最新款
compensate
的
you
电
for
梯
the latest model
让医务
elevator.
人员给你
Let
检
the
查一下
medical
吧
staff check
有没有
you
受伤
out.
或是擦
Are
伤
there any injuries or abrasions?
我很好，
I'm
我
fine,
没
I'm
事。
fine.
我过来
I
市政
came
厅
to the
就
city
是
hall
为
to
了
apply
申
for a
请充
charging
电桩
pal
折扣，
discount
因为我的
because
小
my
小
small
旅
hotel
店
meets
符
the
合小微公司
qualifications of
申请
small
的
and
资
micro
格。
companies. Now, how much you want to bet? Almost none of them understand that based on that information. Programmer, yes. CEO, possibly. Everyone else, what the hell are you on? And there it goes.
你是说充
You
电
mean
桩？
charging pal? My
我的
Quark
夸
Power
克电
Company
力
can
公司
provide you
可以
with
免费
charging
给你充
stations
电
for。free.
那怎么可以呢？
How is that
你们救了
possible?
我
You saved
我必
me.
须
I
好好
must
感
thank
谢
you
你
very
才
much.
行。
How can I
怎么
get
能
any
再
more
从你
benefits
们
from
那里
you?
得到好处
That's
呢？
wrong.
那
We
样
should
是
have
为什么要这么说？
benefits.
我可是你的老
Why do
公
you
啊！
say that? I am your
因为
husband.
我们都是你的
We're
老公
all your
啊，
husbands.
爱你
It
是
is
我
our
们的
duty
职
to
责。
love you. This is very weird.
哎呀，我
This is the most normal of all the husbands.
啊？
Give you fingerprints of two princes, sound waves, sweat, heat, magnetic field. I guess that happened. That's all that can happen there, it looks like. Let me take a look at the rest of these. I want to know what's in the music room. Very normal looking people. This is the music room. We have always here to play, sing, or listen to music with you. Our Princess Alice, the music room is sound controlled. Please use our sound waves to turn it on. Currently you have Heart, the sound waves of Princess 7. When you open the music room, you consume -1. Is that okay? Yes. Hug you tightly and never separate. 1 second. Oh no. Ah! Go back to the album. Start from the beginning. Your smile remains in the wind, as if you're still whispering beside me. But when you wake up, there are only memories left. Can't touch, can't breathe. Break. Loneliness invades in the dead of night. I fly in the boundless night. Drones replace my ends. Drones replace my hands. That's an image there. Just flying around in the world with saucers. Looking for your traces. My beloved wife is missing. Where are you? My heart floats in the sky with the wind, through the mountains, forest, and city, light and shadow. Hope to find you, hold you tightly, and never separate. Yeah, that seems... That's a short song. No matter how... What was the name of that one? Loving you is my duty. No matter how many times changes, my love for you will never diminish. This love will never change. Your smile is my scenery. Clearly, your programmer didn't write this. Loving you is my duty. Every day and every moment, let the world witness our firmness. I think that's just your firmness. Loving you is deeply in my destiny. Well, that's yeah, no, that's fine. That was useful. Oh, there's a game here. Well, what's the game? Who is this? This seems like the most normal. Is he sitting on a football? This is the game room. Mini games. Okay, let's try the mini games. Bleeding sheep. I think we did that earlier, but let's do bleeding sheep again. Howie. Eugen. Yeah, what about the other one? How quickly will this be done? Princess, you are great. Oh, you get stuff from this. That's cool. Plaster. Patch. It's double named. That's double the pleasure. I have 4 kinds of wounds: swelling, itchy, soreness, tasty. Red symptoms are swelling and pain. Green symptoms are itchy. Purple symptoms are soreness. Red line symptoms are broken skin wounds. My memory is intact on all this. Different symptoms require different patches to treat. Red symptoms indicate swelling and pain. Please give me a green patch containing green herbs. Green symptoms, itching. Please give me brown patch containing licorice to relieve itching. Oh, God. Purple symptoms mean soreness. Please put a blue patch on with a lavender. They really don't like color coordination. When there is skin damage such as wound, you cannot use the patch. In this case, please give me a hemostatic solution. Hemostatic solution. You don't want to read. Different symptoms require different plaster treatments. Can you help me choose? All right. Now I feel uncomfortable. Please check my body. View my body. I believe green and red go together. Yeah, you're so smart. I still feel uncomfortable. This is riveting. Purple uses blue. I made the right choice. I still feel uncomfortable. Why don't I just put everything on you? You made the wrong choice. Time to get snacks. Alright, what was the divination? Divination, those are some huge cards. This is the divination room of the princess. You need to use the princess magnetic field. Yes, sure. Draw cards. You drew this card. Please look at this card. 1 heart. On a day with many twists and turns, you are easily affected by emotions, so it is suitable to slow down in pace and reduce important arrangements. Career progress is difficult and may be hindered by poor planning, so you need to be patient. Relationships and love are tense, and it is easy to quarrel over trivial matters. It is recommended to avoid emotional expression. Well, I am very excitable, so that's good advice for me. Inefficiency in learning and lack of motivation are suitable for solving simple problems first to reduce stress. In terms of health, your physical condition is not good. You may have headaches or fatigue and need to rest more to avoid overexertion. That's it for card divination. So just the study room and the prince list, and then we can see if Jacki wants to come back. This is the study room where princes always write their love and longing for you in their diaries. Dropping the sweat of princes onto diary paper makes words emerge. Currently you have, yes, Shenjun's love letter. Boring. To my beloved Alice, I am Shenjun, a fire general who mastered fire skills in the ancient Ji kingdom. I always write my thoughts and love for you on paper with invisible ink because I don't want you to actually know I have thoughts and feelings to express to you. For example, if you write with lemon juice or vinegar, it's only almost invisible naked eye, even after it dries. When the candle is lit, the writing on the white paper in your hand will turn brown due to oxidation and appears. I am a magician, magical magician. Sometimes you responded to me by using diluted rice, water, or milk to write. After drying, the color will not appear, but after heating, due to caulking effect, the writing will become darker and visible. I just need to light a flame from my fingertips and follow the candlelight, and I can see your response on the paper. Do you know that I am writing now? I'm reading what you wrote. And I only want to tell you my sincerity. Oops. Guess you only get so much sincerity. Cheeks slightly flushed and with soft laughter, it is the moment that makes my heart race the most. In the harsh winter cold, with you in my arms, it is the warmest place in the world. You often joke that without my intense body heat, the biting cold, yada yada yada, solitude. That's blazing body, won't protect you, love you fiercely. All right, how about the prince? Oh, he's animated. Can't tell if he's supposed to be writing or typing. I guess he's supposed to be writing. To my Princess Alice, I am Fang Lingxian, your Prince of Fang Kingdom. When you saw me coming on a white horse, I guess you might have mistakenly thought that I came from a time before invention of automobile. No, I actually come from the modern Fang Kingdom, which was an emergent country established after the Third World War. Yeah, that's modern. Due to the movement of the Earth's crust, a new square land was created and the Fang Kingdom was established on the new land. Fang Kingdom is a country that integrates multiracial and multilingual freedom equally in tolerance. Fang people are naturally romantic and passionate about love. However, in recent years, due to intensification and tearing of social conflicts, the Fang royal family held a ceremony for me in order to ease the conflicts and regain people's support. In the Prince's Quest for Love event, we have to find 23 finalists among girls from Fang Kingdom and choose my love from. Among them, wife, someone deeply, the girl is you, ... grateful, want to repay, love you, protect you, things that people do when it comes to romance, I suppose. Of course, you have no choice but to come to participate in the Prince's Quest for Love event. One of the parts to visit the horse farm and ride a horse. The other girls are full of hostility towards you because I only prefer you. It's only natural that they would want to hurt you because they feel compelled that they still have a shot at becoming the princess. But we're all just letting things get prolonged with this nonsense because it's for the entertainment of the people. Of course, I couldn't tolerate you being hurt, and I wouldn't let you fight alone, so I took you on a horse and took you away from the race course. Wow, that was a great love letter. And then what's this prince list thing?
这天傍晚，我在回家的路上，
This evening I was on
突
my way
然
home.
我发现了店门
So
外
I
有一
noticed
只
a
粉
pink
色的
piglet
小
outside
猪，
the
它的
store.
腿受伤了。
Her leg was injured. Pink pig. That is a piggy bank.
我买了药帮
I
受伤
bought
小
the
猪涂
medicine
上，
applied
缓
it
解
to
它的
injured
疼
pigs to
痛。
relieve her
小
pain.
猪的腿似
Piggy
乎好
legs seem
些
to be
了。
getting better. You know what? I think that I'm just gonna leave it there. Yeah. Yep. We don't need to. We know she needs help. So that is 1,000 princes. I think that was very riveting, and we learned a lot in a short period of time. Very much so. There was one other game that Jackie left me to play. I think it sounds really cute. It is involving alligators and goths. Which I don't know. I mean, some people might consider me a goth. It's kind of hard to say, to do. That's weird. I thought she downloaded this before. That's weird. Let me just play some music while we figure this out. Relaxing. Very relaxing stuff. No, this doesn't want to download this way. Let's try this way, shall we? This should be just a minute. There we go. I'm sure Jacki is very sorry that this is taking longer than she anticipated. I know I am. Yes, please extract that over here. This is apparently a very short game. Don't worry too much about it. Let me see if we have something for this one. No, it's not listed here. That's okay. We can still play it in here. Good. Alright, it seems that it's done installing. Right. Oh, there it is. Why did you switch screens on me? Wait, not that one. There is the window. There we go. Now it launches. Oh wow, that is an image. One moment. Almost there. Super almost there. Good. This is Outlet Gotome. There will be music. There will be swinging and swaying. Records playing. Main character. Where the hell am I? I've really done it now. It was my absolute first day on the job, and I am already shipwrecked. Mom was right. Spate piracy is just not for me. I finally managed to pass the recruitment exam for the dragons, and yet I managed to mess up so badly just patrolling. All systems on my ship are down, and I can't get in touch with the rest of the gang. Am I going to die here? What was that? How is there rustling? I'm surrounded by rugs. This is certainly exciting. I feel very huge palpitations. A gator. There are gators in outer space? The gator approaches me with a pissed off expression. How rude. I wander the planet alone, wanting for company all these months, and the first person I meet screams in fear. Though, I suppose it's just a natural reaction to this wretched visage of mine. Well, you shouldn't say that. Don't be so hard on yourself, Gator-kun. Ah, a talking gator. There are talking gators in outer space? I'll have you know I'm the only talking gator there is. That is the tragedy of my existence. Now the gator just looks upset. Keep screaming. Okay, I get it. Gator's scary. I'll leave if you don't want me here. No, wait. Sorry, I panicked. You don't say. What is your deal? There's so much going on here, I don't know what to ask first. Well, I have quite a tale to tell, but I must admit I'm parched. I approached you hoping you had something to drink. Bodies of water on this planet are painfully scarce. Oh, I think I have a convenient stash of drinks right here. Water. Energy drink. Give him an energy drink. Is an energy drink okay? I was expecting to have a long flight. He snaps the bottle out of my hand and crushes it in his jaw, swallowing the whole thing. Holy crap. The drink of the gods, thank you. You really like energy drinks, huh? Surprised. You could say I'm partial to them. Anyway, my name is Main Shara, and you are? Oh, I don't have a name. Why not? I'm a gator. Oh, right. Still, that's kind of sad, right? Story of my life. It's rough being the only gator that can talk. There are no other gators to talk about the goth fashion. Yeah, that is sad. Anyway. And in of other uncultured gators being smuggled away deep into the stars. That seems natural. Oh, is that you ended up here? In a way, like you, we crashed here, only I survived. That is very, very loud, isn't it? Here we go. That's much better. Calming. I've been wandering since in the freezing cold of this dead planet, awaiting the sweet embrace of death. That's terrible. Oh, it is, especially when you're cold-blooded like me. That is very sad. That really sucks. I feel bad for him now. What should I do? Fight the gator. Rub the gator. Forfeit all mortal possessions to the gator. I hereby forfeit all my mortal possessions to you, and I own and all I will ever own shall therefore belong to you. No longer shall I claim ownership over any physical object that exists in the vast universe ever again in my short, meaningless existence. Huh? I thought it'd make you laugh and warm you up. I actually have no idea why I said that. Because it's natural to want to just part ways with everything in life once you find the right hallucination. Okay, I guess. We stay this way in the cold for a while, snuggling next to each other for warmth. It's true. This planet is unbearably barren and cold. It's all I can do to keep from freezing over and over as I wait for dragons to call. Will they call? Will my ship ever come back online? Or will I die here? At least I won't die alone. There's someone here beside me. A gator. A gator who's been alone all this time, just like me. Sitting here next to him, I feel at ease. It feels like hours that we sit here. For a moment, I think I've succumbed to the cold. Will we need to have that fire dude come back from the other game to warm us up? That's when I heard it. Or when I had it. The unmistakable whirring of my ship's systems coming back to life. My ship. The lights are back on, and the last thing I was playing on the sound system blares into planet's thin air. I was playing Ed Sheeran, Rick Astley, Pre-Child Metal. Give me chocolate. I get this joke. The kawaii metal I was listening to before I crashed starts playing. Oh, sorry, don't worry about it. Pre-child metal? You have good taste in niche fusion music genres. Do I? Thanks. His compliment leaves me unusually flustered. Get it together, MC, he's just a gator. Anyway, if you'll excuse me, I have to send a distress signal. Please take your time. Ah, that's my distress signal. It gives me a somewhat pensive look. Is he wondering if I'll take him with me? Of course I will, right? It wouldn't be nice to leave him here to freeze, and he's been so lonely. Ooh, this is a big ship. Okay, everything's in order. Let's see. I think I should give the gator something. I feel a strange camaraderie with him after all. But what should I get him? This ship is full of cargo for Valentine's Day. Roses, heart-shaped box of chocolates, a cute teddy bear. Well, if I was a gator lonely in space, I think that I'd be hungry. No one could say no to a box of delicious chocolates, right? Here, for you. What's inside? Chocolates, of course. Gators do die when we eat chocolates, you know. Well, you said you were waiting for the sweet release of death either way. What? So you're just like dogs, I guess? I didn't mean it like... Whoops, how was I supposed to know gators can't eat chocolate either? Well, this is it. I got a message from my gang, the dragons. They'll be sending over a tow ship for me. So you're leaving then? Yeah. Well, I'd like to leave together with you, if you'll allow it. So you won't be alone on this planet anymore. Come with me, gator. Very well then. I've enjoyed your company. Not so much of that is this accursed planet. I had fun too. Hey, how about we stop by a space burger joint after this? I'd love to get to know you better. What? I feel the same way. I'll have to take you up on that offer. Gator and I somehow ended up dating for a couple of months. I had a great time with him. He was a romantic soul and a gentleman. but alas, it was not meant to be. I dropped him into a river by accident and never saw him again. Okay, end. I would like to do that one more time with what I think are the optimal options. Comfort. We're gonna skip over what we're saying here. Oh, you never had an apology? What a shame. Anyway, you like the energy drink the best. I don't know which one was better here. Hug the gator. Not a hugging gator. Oops. Uh-oh. Can I go back? Main menu. Yep. Comfort. Skip. Energy. Skip. Rub the gator. Don't know why I do it, but I start rapidly rubbing my palms on his sides. His scales are nice and slick. A tingling feeling dances across my palms and fills me with an odd warmth. It makes a strange noise not unlike the moaning of an anime goo. Oh, was that okay? My apologies. I quite enjoy having my scales rubbed. It warms my heart and fills me with the static I need to survive. Oh, that's good. But you need static to survive? Skip. Pre-child medal was the good one. I feel that maybe a cute teddy bear is optimal. Not sure I could hug it with tiny arms, but well, I could still snuggle, right? It's not a hugging type, though. Here's a gift for you. That's quite cute, thanks. I shall cherish it until the day when I must rip it apart in a fit of gator rage. Oh yeah, have fun with that. See, that's why stuffed animals are optimal at any age. I don't know what I expect a gator to do with a teddy bear. Well, this is it. I must admit, these past few hours of fleeting as they may have been some of the best hours of my life. I feel a connection with you, one I've never felt before. Me too. I've never met anyone like you, gator or human. The time we spent together here was special, so you agree. Yeah. I lean slowly into him, low on the ground. He smells of the earth he's been crawling on for months. My lips meet the top of his snout. Contrary to the clammy cold of his scales, a warmth like I've never felt before spreads throughout my body. My head spins with a heady joy I've never known. It feels as if my entire world has changed. I feel like I'm changing. My legs and arms grow shorter, and the air around me colder. When I open my eyes, they are level to his. You're a gator too. Huh? I try to look down at my body, but my snout smacks the ground. Ow! I guess I am. Transformed. My true love's kiss? He starts laughing. What a cheesy concept, but it suits us, I think. Will your comrades still carry us in this state, you think? Who knows? But I feel like as long as I'm with you, it'll be okay. He smiles and I feel complete in my new scaly body next to his. We go back on the ship together and somehow the dragons believed me when I told them my story. But they couldn't keep a gator on the team, so they dumped the both of us in a river and some untouched planet far away. We swam alongside each other and committed many murders against our herbivores together. Well, that's lovely. I never thought life as a gator could be so beautiful when spent with someone you love. The good end. One more. Bad. Scream. How about a soft drink? Soft drinks will have to do. Skip. Or hug the gator seemed like the worst of those options. If we're going to assume they dislike something. Beck Astley. Good play, good play. Send the YouTube on. Chocolates will kill you. So that's good. I don't know. I can't say I trust you, to be honest. How do I know you won't simply return me to life stuffed in a box with other gators? I would rather perish. What? No, I'd never. Goodbye, MC. Oh, there's a gun. Is that a gun? Hold on, wait. Bad end. I think that was the best one, honestly. Alright. Well. Yeah, I think Jacki wants to come and play some games now. I think I hear her struggling a bit in the back. Alright. So, I'll go get her. Don't go anywhere, or she will be disappointed. It was nice talking with you folks today. Hello. Hi, it's Jacki here. Oh gosh, I don't know what all that was about just now. I was trying to get started on time today, guys, and everything just went... Oh, my cousin came over suddenly, and she was trying to convince me to do something, and then next thing I knew, I was hogtied. So she let me out now. I guess she got bored of whatever she was doing at this. Does look like that this stream has been going for about 2 hours, so I'm assuming she took over here for a bit. So I'm sorry about Alice. Well, I'm here now. She insisted also on putting all these nails on me. I don't know what's up with that, but what can you do? But happy Valentine's Day, everyone. I'm wearing Valentine's Day stuff, as you can see. Matches very well with everything else in this life. What is she? Just added games and demos. I don't know what she had on here. I have an alligator thing open. Well, that's nice. I'll have to check the footage on this later. Anyways, I guess we have time for, like, one game. Or something. So I have a game that I'll be pulling up in a second here. Called Building Relationships. In the most literal sense of the word. Building relationships. So let's launch that. Get it going. be a few seconds here to get you set up. Oh, no, go back to this window, please. I want my mouse. Thank you. And it's a demo. This game is not out. That's okay. You probably figured that out. Or would be able to figure that out. Put myself over onto this side of the screen. Okay, cool. Switch you out. Back it out, back it in. Let me begin. Try to battle me. That's a sin. Get up, stand up, come and put your hands up if you got that feeling. Jump across the ceiling, get up your hands and jump around. Jump up, and get down. I can spell building. There we go. Wonderful. All right. So, building relationships. This is a demo of a game called Building Relationships. And I'd like to change some settings real quick here before we continue. That'll be fine. Master volume. Oh, I love that these games have master volume. Actually, it's a pretty quiet game, but I'm always here on the side of caution. So, let's get started. Hey! How long are you gonna be standing around like that? Come on, I'm waiting. It's time to make a move. Talk to the friendly apartment. Oh my. Do I jump? Can I jump? No, it doesn't seem like it. What's that? It's a coin. 1 of 35. Oh, I'm stuck. Come on, get unstuck. We want to get to the other apartment. As part of our life is to move. It has a hard time moving. It's almost as if it's not built to be mobile. Not a mobile home. Get up here. It's very strange. It likes to get stuck here on this terrain, it looks like. Well, get up. We're gonna get up. Come on. Come on, little housey. Come on. You can do it. You can do it. Come on. Come on. It's not wanting to move. Come on. Come on. Maybe it's just getting tired and just needs some motivation. You're a pretty little house. I believe in you. Come on. Come on. Come on, little house. Is it resting? House arrest? Yep. Don't know why it's causing it to stop and go like this. I am using directional. Analog. Stick. For this. Go. Ooh. Nice moves, haha! I know you've always got swankin' moves. Swankin' is a real word. Now, are you ready for a day of fun and vulnerability? You sure betcha. I'm always ready for some swanking. What's happening again? Let's get some swanking done. Let's get this vacation started! Welcome to Happy Island. The only island filled to the brim with extra natural beauty, with secrets hidden around every corner. I mean, just look around you. All these wildly different microclimates make me feel less like an apartment and more like an exotic resort. Anyways, are you ready to meet the bachelor expats? Ooh. The what now? This is not the time to act silly, because there's no feeling like meeting the love of your life. This place is known for bringing out who you truly are. And the bachelor expats around your island are eager to know you. In fact, I think there's one waiting by the beach. Now, do you have any questions for me? Are you also one of the bachelor expats? Ha, you're so funny. Always teasing me like this. Unless... I seem to be like old and shabby house. Anyways. What were you talking about again? Oh, right. Do you have any questions for me?
What am I supposed to be doing?
That's up to you. I heard that fishing here can yield unexpected results. Otherwise... It also seems like the bachelor expat is waiting for you. So we can do some fishing. Alright, let's go. Oh, wait, before you go, I've got a gift for you. A satellite dish.
Ooh, gonna get some nice reception.
Let you do this thing. I think it's called jumping. It'll help you when you're feeling stuck. Now go out there and have a swanking good time.
Jump. Jump.
Everybody jump. Jump. Doc. Now, do you have any questions? No. I was hoping to flirt with the house again. Go swinging. Introduce yourself to a tall windmill by the beach. I mean, I will, but, if they're mentioning that there's fishing, anytime a game has fishing, you gotta do it. Just gotta. Doctor. Hey, how are you? Pretty bad, actually. Oh, that's too bad then. I'm doing okay. Kinda stuck here. Oh. Okay then. Yeah. Look, I have a request for you. No thanks, I'm good. Wow, that's rude. But guess what? I'm even more rude. So I'll tell you anyways. I'm looking for a research assistant. Take this fishing rod. Go out there and catch each type of fish for me. In return, I'll... include your name in the research paper. Any questions? Yeah, what, you're researching fish as in a doc? Why don't you do it yourself? Because I'm stuck in this pond. Any questions? What's the reward? The demo isn't finished yet, so the reward hasn't been implemented yet. Any questions? Yeah, why am I doing this? Good. Go on now, building. Press X at the fishing sign to fish. Where is the fishing sign? Oh, is that over there? Fish. Alright, alright. Let's, what the heck is that? I get this is a weird fishing mechanic. Got a common carp. That is a van. We caught a van. Or anything else in the water? Oh, there's one over there. Another carp. Does the carp go through tunnels? I don't see any more vehicles here. Or, fish. One of each type of fish, I'd say. Well, if I try fishing again, will more fish populate, you think? Doesn't seem like it. Alright, I guess we can check to see if there's more... Hey, there's a building here. Hello. Townhouse.
Cool rocks, huh? Heard there was a landslide a few weeks ago. Seems to be happening more often recently. Now it's blocking the way. Well, not for my partner, apparently. Climbed over the rocks all by themselves. Don't tell them this, but I really hate rock climbing. My partner keeps telling me it's because I don't know how to jump. Whatever that means. I'll just wait for someone to clear the way instead.
You're gonna be waiting a while, probably. I want that coin. I'm honking. Oh, I'm stuck. I'm like legit stuck. I can't move. Pressing A is doing that. Oh, there you go. This house just decides it wants to stop whenever it wants to, it seems. Yo, I love rock climbing! Are you a fellow bouldering building? Heck yeah. Let's go! It's my current personality trait. Came here because I heard there was more bouldering routes. Anyways, were you gonna say something? Are you Bachelor Expound? No. I'm here with my partner. We love bouldering. Anyways, were you gonna say something? Not anymore. I'm good. Bye! Can I talk to the tent? Hey, what's good? How about standing? I'm straight up pooping. What's pooping? The vibes are straight up silly. I'm Janet, by the way. Haven't seen you around here before. What's your deal? I'm looking for a date. Oh, wicked. My buddy told me this should come to this island. That my life was spiraling or whatever. That I should fix it up with all some lovin'. That's cool. Really? real cool. So, what are you looking for? Going with the flow. That's what all the jungle buildings say. Just means you don't know what you want. Against your head, what are you looking for? A little bit of fun. You doghouse, you. Either way, I think I'm supposed to head to this picnic thing. Though I heard that some tall windmill might be looking for you by the beach. Walking is bongos, so I'll be teleporting there instead. Tag you later. Alright, well that was good teleporting then. I like the honking. Oh, fire. Can I catch fire? Oh. Hang on. Maybe if I just stay here long enough. Ah, shame. What a shame. That's a treasure chest. Ah, looks like you've caught me. I was supposed to be conducting a community survey, but on a 10-minute break that may have started half an hour ago. I remembered looking forward to this job, but now I'm just tired all the time. Anyway, since you're here, I might as well do the questions. So, what do you look for in a structure? Rock hard walls. I'm not one to judge. Here's a gift in return. AC unit. You can use it to dash around and stuff. Now, let me hide in peace. Can I talk to you somewhere? Hey, I thought told you to let me be. I don't get paid enough for this community survey thing. I wanted to take the survey again. See if I got more items. Oh, fishy, fishy, fishy. You're a big one. Bottom feeder. Oh, there looks like there's more than one type in this pond. Another bottom feeder. I think there, unless that's a rock. That's a rock. All right, well then, there's one type in this pond. I love fishing. Get on up. Get on up. Uh-oh. No. Well, oh, there's a coin on that. Shoot, I guess we gotta climb. What a shame. Some sacks going on here. Hang on a second. Oh, fishing journal. Common carp. Every suburban house has one or two. Oh, okay. I can't use LNR for changing. No bottom shaming here. Wink, wink. So I wanted to update the volume a little bit. The music's just a hair too high for me. Oh, I was gonna go rock climb. Nah, we don't need to go collecting all the coins. I doubt that we can get all of them in the demo anyway. Unless the coins do something special, like I can buy stuff. Maybe we won't be able to. Hey, it's another treasure chest. This one has a hat. Howdy doody there. How you doing? Wait, they're both called Chester. Scootin' bootin'. Darn, that's just too bad. I'm not doing too bad myself. Supposed to be looking for the rest of my hoot-wootin' cohort. But I got caught up in a little bit of scheduling conflict. By that, I mean I'm waiting to meet the pair of semi-detached houses. They're in a complicated polycule with the whole neighborhood, see? Took a lot of coordination to arrange this. Well, anyways, would you mind checking out what other Chesters are up to? I promise it'll be worth your time. But are you a bachelor expat? I'm flattered, but I'm kind of waiting to see this couple. I don't know, I just have a really good feeling about them. Darn, I certainly hope worth it. I guess I'll have to wait for quite a while because there's no demo. In the meantime, how about that rootin' tootin' favor? Consider it a yeehaw. Well, yeah, indeed. Take this gift. It's a hat. Anyways, keep your windows peeled for the other Chesters. They look just like me. Minus the hat, of course. I got that from a promotion. Can I put it on? It doesn't look like I can. Shame. Shame, 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 shame. You know. It's all that. We got like some autumn stuff going here. Maybe we should just go down to the windmill. Oh, yeah. I guess we found the edge of the game already. That's dope. There's some rocks here. Can I get up that way? Hang on. I just want to challenge myself a tiny here. Alright, never mind. I don't want to challenge myself that much. Wait, the hat is on me! Oh, it is on me! Howdy, partner. We're gonna go ahead and do a little bit of rock climbing here. And by rock climbing, I mean we're gonna scale the ledge here until it just says, yeah! Yeah. And there's the boundary. You're meant to break boundaries sometimes, but this one I think we'll respect. There's a fishing pond. Nurse shark. What about you? Also nurse shark, I bet. Nurse shark. Apparently a kiss will heal any damage. Aw, cute. So that's a lot of flowers. Interact. Hey, I got some tall windmill baby looking for you. Such a tease keeping that building like that waiting. Going on down there, I'll be waiting until then. Ooh, so I gotta come back to you later. Alright, fine, we'll go back down there. Some palm trees. This looks like a windmill.
Oh? You must be the new Bachelor expat? I'm Millie. And you are?
Samantha.
Well, that's just the cutest little name. And quite original as well.
Thank you. Well, we can't all have cute names like yours.
Oh, that's so nice of you to say. I'm for such a cute little house.
Oh, I'm blushing.
Oh my, are you speechless already? Anyway, how are you finding the island?
I've been fishing.
Well, I've always wanted to try fishing. I'm a vegetarian, actually. Switched to only eating furniture last year.
What about you?
Well, I'm just glad to finally be here. It's just been so long since my last holiday. The seas breeze against my facade. Feeling the sand between the cracks in my foundation. I could stay here forever. Oh, did you look at the time? Mint asked me to help prepare a picnic for all the Bachelor expats. Stop by the flowery fields later. It's just beyond the mountain path.
That's where I just was.
Either way, take your time. Go explore a bit. I'm gonna head out for now. Can't walk, so I'll be teleporting there instead. Bye!
Alright. We're back to mint at flowery fields. I'll do that after I do a little bit more fishing. Boxfish. I like the sound when it gets a little wonky like that. Yeah, I think I like the wonky sound better. With such a funny shape, how does it swim? I don't know. How do the other ones swim? Very carefully. That looks weird. Oh, there's a dock over there, so I could probably do a little bit more swimming there too. Can I climb you? Yeah, it looks a little difficult for me. Let's not do that. Oh, can I drown? Let's try it. I don't know if that's possible. How deep is your ocean? Not very deep. Oh, looks like I still have plenty of energy. Okay. No drowning for this house. So we have to come up with another plan if this whole dating thing doesn't work out, I guess. Deep sea eel. We don't need to catch more than one of those. Let's see, what does it say for deep sea eel? Perfect for houses with smaller doorknobs.
Hello there.
I'm conducting a local community survey today to identify more as a bottom floor or a rooftop. Ooh, I suppose it depends on the mood anyway. Interesting if you say so. Thank you for your time. Please take this gift as a thanks. Satellite disc. Already collecting more waves, it really lets you jump more. Input has been highly valuable for the community. Hope you have a good day. Can jump more?
Oh, it's a double jump.
Look at that, look at that. Let's go some docking. Yes. Oh, it was just a coin. I'm a little bit more disappointed about that. Shame, 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 shabab. That's the way it should be.
Wow, yeah! One of a kind, the dip, to dip, to dip, to wop, to dooby doo. The bud, 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 the bud, shubba doo wop, shabab. Chang, 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 shabab.
There always be like wine. Wah, 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 wah. You don't. There's just one random mushroom. Oh, there's two. Can I squash you? Or anything to you? Oh, here we go. Nothing. Just passing through passively. Shame. Wait, what's that down there? There's something shiny in the distance. Must take a look. Hello. Oh, is this the same? This is the same one from before. Alright, this is where we started. My bad. To the flowery fields forever. That's the tent. Let's talk to the tent. Hey, hey! Bonker's ready for this picnic date, but Mint mentioned needed something from me. Don't keep me waiting too long now. Oh, Mint it? Oh, hang on. That's Mint. That's the windmill. Hey, you finally made it! Picnic date is ready for you. I thought we were missing one thing, though. We don't have any food! But it's okay because I brought some ingredients. Now are you ready to cook up a meal? Yeah, let's do that. Awesome! This is a preview of the first date. Elements of it are still incomplete, but I hope it gives you an idea of what's in the full game. Uh-oh. It's a box. Look around, check recipe, respawn furniture? Huh. Oh, it's an IKEA thing. Cool. I think it's this one. Hang on. I think we need to move stuff off of everything else. There you go. So we want the one that has that bottom. Is that this? Yes, it is. It looks like this, at least, I think. Hang on. Can I flip you? Yeah, it's the other one. Alright. I'm good at assembling furniture. I enjoy doing this. So this will be fine. Alright, we need to flip you, though. Uh-oh.
What?
Fine. There we go. It just automatically does it. Like that. Next step. Screws. What size? We want the longer ones. I'm sorry, are you guys talking? Yeah, there's some nice looking teak. Oh. You can't force it, you gotta be gentle. Yes, those textures together. Kinda lost where my voices are, but that's okay.
Come on!
That should have been fine. go. Next, we want the legs in there. There we go. Swivel, swivel, swivel. Nice and gentle. To do the ones further away. Rock solid. Good foundation is for a good relationship. Wait, strike that, reverse it. You out of the way. Connect, connect. One more. Can't talk to any of you while I'm doing this, huh? Connect. No, can't talk to any of you, just observing. Please. Gently. Whoa, that's some fancy gravity. Can't wait to put that in my living room. You're making some assumptions here, Mint. I'm gonna put that in the tent, if I get the option. I should have put them diagonal first, but I guess it doesn't matter so much in this. You really just want to do these nice and gently, one screw at a time. Yep, that's a table. Thanks for playing the demo. If you enjoyed it, please leave a wish list on the Steam page. Oh, is that everything? Oh. Hang on. Hey, that was really good. I thought I was here to help you. You really are something else, aren't you? That dish just reminded me of home. Remember those days back in the cul-de-sac? When we were just neighbors. Everything was just so simple back then. Spending hours chasing the SUVs. I miss it so bad. I'd give up anything to be back there again. So, thanks. Thank you for still being a friend after everything. So, we are childhood friends. How about you? Dang, that was delish. It's like you were really getting my vibe. Thanks, you silly building. Well, little house, that was delicious. The taste, the pattern especially. The sensuality. Get done yourself, little house. That wasn't her voice at all. Well, yes. Now, after having that, that's... Well, her little voice went too, was just like that. Alright, well, I was expecting a little bit more out of this. I unfortunately don't have very much else planned. Alright. I guess that's it for that. Well, that was a fun one. And that one, once again, was called Building Relationships. So that one's not out, it's just on Steam. That was fun. Let me see if I have another really short game then. Mouse, hello, there you are. What else do I have here? I don't know if I have anything quite that short. Honestly, I'm not feeling very well right now, so I'm probably going to actually just call it early because of that. Yeah, I think I'm just going to do that. I don't have anything else backed up with that. I thought I was going to have more time with that one. Well, thank you everyone for joining me today then. It was another lovely Feckless Fridays. I hope you enjoyed what you were able to witness today. Alright. Please always feel free to leave some feedback for me. I have it on my Twitch page as well as in my... I don't know if I have it in this YouTube video, but it will be. I'll be back Tuesday. I think I have off Monday, but I'm just gonna catch up on video editing and such for that because I just think that that's probably more appropriate. I hope everyone has a good rest of your holiday. Don't worry if you don't. It's just another day in the world. You know, it doesn't mean that much. I hope you guys have a great rest of your Friday and you have a wonderful weekend. And as always, do not forget, this is very important. Please remember to reticulate your possums. Thank you everyone for joining me. It was very nice seeing all of you today. Have a great day. Bye-bye. Bye-bye-bye-bye. Bye-bye-bye-bye-bye-bye. Don't wanna be a fool for you. You're just another player in this game, you know. Yeah. Yeah, that's how the song goes.